we only gave our opinion. Period. Now, y'all, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know, we always have a good time over here at the TEC. I want to thank every one of you for watching. Welcome to my channel, the TEC, where it all goes down at. Hey, y'all. This is your girl, Yaya Max, right here at the Empire's Crumble, where they say we said this, and we said that. We only gave our opinion. Period. Now, y'all, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know, we always have a good time over here at the TEC. I want to thank every one of you for watching. What's poppin', y'all? Get your asses up and this motherfucking thing. Cause it is anything else like on this motherfucking head. Cause this shit. Is that bitch tripping? No, the fuck she didn't. Ugh. I was like, ooh. So let's get busy. My husband and watching TV. But let's get into it. Where the fuck is my phone? So y'all, child, let me tell y'all something. Let me get into the comments real quick. So y'all, listen. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how to fix my comment section. I hit some shit yesterday. Okay, there y'all go. So it's only on subscribe. So if you ain't subscribing to this channel over here, yeah, you gotta be subscribed to Yaya's channel. Ain't no more coming over here and just chit chatting Yaya's comments, and you ain't even subscribed to be my friend. So if you gon' like be over here, you gonna have to like say what's up. Hey Lisa. Hey boo. What's up, Kids Cool today? So listen. Yeah, you like it ain't no more coming over here chit-chatting with me. You gonna hit that subscribe and you gonna become Yaya's friend, and you gonna become Yaya's sister or something. I don't know. Like you gonna get a new sister, I don't know. So let's turn this on because we about to get into this subject.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So listen.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Hey boo. Hey love. So if y'all not subscribed, y'all gotta subscribe, because see, I told y'all was gonna figure out how to get that goddamn only subscribe button up. It should say only subscribers on that motherfucker, because I sure did figure it out. And if not, I definitely gonna go back and fix it. But see, I made sure when I did this live, it was gonna be only subscribe. So if you don't see the only subscribe, hey Yaya, it don't say only subscribe, because now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit that because I can figure it out, honey. I done figure how to work it, and it's gonna be only subscribe on this motherfucker from here on out. Yup. Yup. Because see, people just want to just come over here and just say whatever. It does. Hey! Girl! Hey! Yeah, because all that, So go ahead and hit that button. Yup. And then you can unsubscribe when you don't want to say nothing. You gonna have to come back and hit that only subscribe again. When you want to say something, you gonna hit that. Then you gonna have to come back out and hit unsubscribe. You have to come back and hit it again. Yeah. Sub only. Yup. You gonna have to. You gonna have to, cause yeah, everybody else doing it. Why can't Yaya do it? Yeah. I was gonna figure it out and did. Yeah. So listen, y'all. Now, y'all know that I have interviewed Succubus quite a few times. And when I interviewed Succubus, she tries to take over the fucking live. I ain't gonna hold you with her bullshit. You know? And I thought the lady, shout out to the lady that had the questions. Cause it was an interrogation. The questions was actually pretty good. I felt like it was questions that was of the bullshit that was going on here in the internet that we have witnessed and that we have saw. And I'm gonna give you a prime fucking example. When a girl said, oh well, you know, what about the incident that you spoke on with you and your daughter concerning, you know, basically concerning what happened with, you know, your husband, pretty much. I ain't gonna speak on that situation, and I ain't the one that brought it to the internet, bitch. Bitch. Hold up, Succubus. You was the one that brought it to the internet. You was the one that your daughter brought it to the internet. You understand what I'm talking about? How the fuck you think we get all this information? It was your people. It was your people. It was the people that you was dealing with, the people that you were around, the people that you confided in, the people that were your friends, the people that you were sleeping with. Your people. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It was your people. So let's get into it. We're gonna dissect this. We're gonna get into it because I really felt some way about her interview. I ain't gonna hold you. I really felt some kind of way about her interview. I ain't gonna hold you. I did. Because this is my thing. Why interview? The lady said if it was something that you didn't want to answer, just skip. Why be rude? Why be rude? Why be nasty? You started the interview with a nasty ass attitude. You came to the interview like you had a nasty ass attitude. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And you know what? And Brandy would have asked would have stayed there. Brandy ass would have stayed there. You better sit your ass in there. Yeah. That part. Tati, baby. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't even like each other. Wasn't y'all getting a divorce? Like, she just said she didn't like you. She said she don't like you. She said she was trying to go ahead on and get her apartment and you begging for bail money. You understand what I'm saying? The amount of begging from all of them is ridiculous. I'm tired of it. So listen, if you own Facebook, come off of Facebook because you know Yaya's mouth. Y'all know my mouth. They get me on Facebook all the time. So if you own Facebook, you cannot be on Facebook dealing with me. So come off of Facebook, come straight over to YouTube, and we gonna get it in. Hold on real quick. I'll pull up the Mayday interview shit. What's wrong with the goddamn dogs on the side? Child, they is getting into it. Hold on, let me close the window. Okay. Let me close the window. They over there outside. Not my dogs, but whoever dogs. You got so big. Like, you got dogs all around the neighborhood. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry.
I'm happy to show you something.
That's what I'm trying to do. Wait a minute, what she just say?
started, she said she wanted to interview.
What she just say?
So my name is Cheryl, and I reached out to you to see if I can.
Breath and tired.
Hold on, wait a minute, I can't get it right.
Hello.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. You just had to show yourself, huh?
I'm sorry.
I said you just had to show yourself, huh?
That's what I'm trying to.
So that man just asked her, you had to just show yourself. That man just asked that lady, Cheryl, you just had to show yourself. With your manly ass voice, you just had to show yourself. Girl, bye.
Okay, there we go. So my name is Cheryl, and I reached out to you to see if I can ask you some questions. You know, after viewing your content, looking at your content, I do have some questions as a viewer, and I appreciate you allowing me to do that. So, you ready? Yep. Okay. And anything you don't want to answer, you can just pass and we'll just move right along. Anything that's off limits for you? For sure.
No, I will.
Okay, so first one, you have a large and very engaged platform, and with that comes influence, whether you ask for it or not. There's a lot of public criticism about how your content impacts people, especially when personal conflicts or relationships play out online. So how do you personally define your responsibility to your audience when you choose, or what you choose to share?
Well, from day one when I started social media, I told everybody, and you know, some people are new or, you know, come along the way and don't know or haven't heard it or whatever. But I vowed to be real. And life is what it is, you know, and not script stuff and not, you know, do skits or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give them my real reality, no matter if it's good or bad. So that's what I have for my audience, because that's what it is. And that's what it will forever be. It will forever be Maybay's true life, you know, and whatever I go through in life, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's a good influence, a bad influence, whatever the case may be, you know, we all go through things in life. So, you know, whatever it shall be is what it's going to be. I'm not going to, you know, change up or try to be phony or fake or, you know, try to make something be something to appease anybody. I've lived by the fact that I'm just me, whether you like it or not. I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay true to me.
Pause. She was doing skits. She did do skits. When her content got fucking boring, she did do skits. So she did. And when she started in Room 21, it was always on some raunchy shit. She started off with some raunchy shit. And it was, what's up, Tammy? Okay, she started off with some raunchy shit. And so my thing about it is that, you know, you talking about real life shit and what you were doing. You weren't showing that you were taking care of your like your sister and stuff like that. You were showing that you had poly life and that you guys were on some weird like grabbing all these young people and running through them and porno shit. Like you was really on some real nasty bullshit. So this is the kind of lifestyle that you chose to show us. So later on in this interview, all of what you were saying didn't make, a lot of it didn't make sense, because now you acting like you a victim to the public on how you feel the public perceive you and take you. But this is the way that you wanted to, this is how you introduce yourself to everybody. The fuck? So like you said, 77 here today. It's nice here too, love.
So with you saying that, so you don't ever do skits or anything like
No.
that? Okay.
No. I mean, I've done pranks, but pranks and skits are two different things. But I mean, I've done pranks back in the day, like a couple of them, but nothing major, like not no, but I ain't never did a skit ever in my life.
Okay.
No.
And the next one, your content and brand have been described online as chaotic or attention-driven. People call it drama. Do you think there is actual harm in the way influencers portray their personal lives, or do you think it's entertainment?
I believe that people love drama, and I believe that people are the problem more than the content creators, honestly. I feel like people create their own narratives, no matter what they see, no matter what you tell them. Well, I can only speak for me, because I don't watch other people, and I don't know what other people do. So I'm only going to speak for myself and myself only. I can tell you something and have receipts for it and show you proof, and they'll still say it's something else. So half of the drama is from people online, creating their false narratives or adding their spin to it, or whatever, however you would like to consider it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can show black and white that it is this, and they're still, they go above and beyond to try to search where you live. They go above and beyond to try to seek you out. You know what I'm saying? The shit that they do is out of hand. Now, whose fault is that? The content creator or the people that's watching? Whose fault is it that you're going to, try to dox people and stuff, or trying to put them, their family at risk, or call CPS or whatever, just because you don't like how somebody lives? So who's really the problem? The content creator or the people watching that are judgmental and want to put their spin on whatever they feel?
It's you. It's you. It's you. Because you're responsible for the content that you put out. You understand what I'm saying? All these people have is an opinion. That's it. That's it. You're responsible for the content that you put out. Okay? It doesn't matter what narrative anybody spins or put on anything. It's about the content that you put out. And let's be clear. The content that you think that you have put out, what have you put out? What I mean, like have you put out like 1 minute you putting out some raunchy shit, and then you want to turn around when that goes all bad for you, then you want to turn out and put content like cooking content out and shit like that after you done put out some shit. Sometimes that shit don't, after you done put a something real bad out about yourself and horrible things out about yourself, people don't take to that shit. Like, people don't want to see that shit. Like, people are so over you, period. That's really what that is. So it don't matter really what you do. They really want you to crash and burn. You have your little supporters that support you, but really people just really want you to crash and burn. They don't really watch you for to see you do great content, because they know that you can't deliver great content. You haven't been able to deliver great content. All the amount of disrespect that you have delivered, especially among like the Black community, just like how you just like disrespecting this Black lady right here too. Why didn't you say you didn't want to do the interview? Why you feel like you're being interrogated when this is, it's weird that you feel like you're being interrogated. Like, I just feel like she's asking you questions, and you have the ability to set the record straight on some shit, and you just act like you're feeling attacked. It's weird as fuck to me. But anyway, it's the content that you put out. It's not the people. It's not the people. So it's like, if I put out weird ass content right now, I'm mad at the people that have an opinion about it. I can't really be mad at them. I can only be mad at me, right? Especially if it's bad content.
So with you saying that, let me ask you this: Have you ever doxed anyone? And as again, I see the stuff. Some of it, how it plays out online.
So I have actually released into a private platform somebody's address that was already released on public platform. Not that it wasn't already there. If it wasn't already released and it wouldn't have already been there, then I wouldn't have did it. But it was already, out there. But, was it right? No. Should I did it? No. But did I release it on a public platform where everybody and their mama could see it? No, I didn't. No. But mine was doxed first. But that really doesn't matter. Two rights don't make a wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. But, at that moment in that time, I didn't really care, honestly.
All right. Is there a line between?
So yes, one person, not 500 times. One person, one time.
One.
Well, actually, you've moved several times, but there's been times that you've actually doxed yourself and you've actually put out your own shit in location. I'm gonna give you a prime example. In Chicago, just recently, there was a couple where the guy had actually kind of gave location, kind of letting people on social media know kind of where he's at. Doxing yourself is giving people actual kind of an idea of where you at. That means you could be doing like a video, and you could be showing like the street. You could be showing a bathroom. You could be inside like a restaurant. You could be doing, that's all doxing yourself. Because a person could like take that information and figure out exactly where you are, or like the location of where you could be, like how many, like, in other words, if there's a certain restaurant, like how many restaurants is in that, location. Well, you know what I'm saying? How many restaurants is where, and what state, and what city, and all that stuff. Like, you gotta be careful with doxing, right? Then you said you put it in a private group, so that was you still doxed. I just want you to stand on that shit. Like, when somebody's saying you were doxed, I doxed, they doxed me, I'm guilty. Yeah, can we move on? Yeah, pretty much, I doxed. Not somebody doxed you first and then you doxed. You know what I'm saying? Just, you doxed. You a part of the fuck shit. You a part of the doxing shit. It's just that simple. No matter who the fuck did it first. I was doxed, so I doxed them. You doxed. Whether or not it was in a private group or not, you doxed. You gave their information to them. Period.
You're saying you doxed one person one time?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a line between authenticity and exploitation? And if so, where do you think that is?
Is there a line between what? Authenticity
and exploitation. And if so, where do you think that is?
Everything is exposure. So, I really feel like in the world of content, that's what it's about, exposure. So, exploitation is whatever. I don't know. I believe it depends on how you see things. If you consider it being, me being authentic, I don't really see a difference between the two, honestly.
So I'm asking whether you believe there are moments when sharing personal conflict publicly benefits you more than the other people involved?
I don't share things about people until people come for me. So, I normally respond.
No. So in other words, bitch, basically, you exploited your motherfucking wife. You told her fucking business before she's able to tell her fucking business. Huh? Okay. That's pretty much you exploit people before they're able to even exploit their own shit. You have when you've gotten to your feelings and you've gotten to altercations with people, you have exploit their shit. Like, you have put their information out, or you have put out something privately, or you have giving out some information concerning some shit to do with them. For instance, the Nisha shit, that Nisha girl. How do we know, like, she bled the fuck all over the place and some more shit? Like, Nisha didn't come to the internet and say no shit like that, and fucking Winnie didn't say no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it came to fucking Niecy, you the one that said that you stuck your whole fist in her shit. All because you and her had an argument. Right? You said, are you the only one that hear music? Y'all hear music? Do y'all hear music? You hear music? Oh shit. I didn't know y'all heard music. I hear the mud. Oh shit. It's off now. Could y'all hear me through the music? I didn't know there was no music on. I didn't hear no music. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Not anymore. Oh shit. Was y'all telling me that through the whole comments? I didn't know. Here, Jenny, you want to come up? I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all heard music the whole time. Shit. My bad. That's probably why people was coming in and coming out, because they couldn't hear shit. Do I need to start the live over a little bit? It kind of just started. Because I want y'all to be able to hear. My bad. My bad, y'all. There's no more music. I didn't know that there was music playing. That's wild. Thank y'all for telling me. I can't hear it on my end. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, sis.
See, I can't even hear Jenny talking.
You can't hear me?
Let me go get my earphones. It's probably on my earphones. My earphones is probably close by. Oh, let me go. It might be on my earphones. Hold on. We having that problem again. Oh, it says let it connect. Okay, hold on. I'm connecting my headphones. Oh shit. Hold on real quick, y'all.
Hey, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Tammy. Get it right. What's going on? Bama, grandma, Bama, grandma. I hope I'm saying it right, love. Lisa. Get schooled. How you doing? Can y'all hear me? I just got home from work, so I'm unwinding. So if I'm quiet for a moment, I'm just getting my stuff together. Can you guys hear me? The comments are delayed, I think. What's going on? Oh, that's nice, Tammy. Nice weather. Nice weather. Yeah, my volume is good. Okay. Thank you for answering me, Tammy. So, I heard something about an interview with Succubus. I don't know. I didn't really get a chance to go look at anything. So maybe y'all want to tell me what happened, what's going on.
Okay, sis, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Girl, the bullshit. I tell you, I didn't know there was no. I didn't know there was no music playing and shit. Oh my god, I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but we gonna start over. Was you able to hear anything?
I just got here when when I went in the comments because I just got home from work like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, cool. We gonna start from the beginning because she just started. The girl did. Okay, so we gonna just start from the
Show
beginning.
yourself, huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh, she sound like a fucking man. You heard that shit? You just had to
She
show
did.
yourself.
I thought it was a man.
Girl, I was like, what man here? What man here? Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, that was a demon. That was a demon. You know when people used to play their records backwards? That's what that shit sounded like.
So I'm sorry, everybody that just got here. Please disregard anything earlier in the video because I have some technical difficulties. But anyway, we here now. Okay, Jenny, let's get it. You gotta show yourself, huh?
See, the demon comes out. That was the demon right there. That all the way. Oh.
Girl, listen, I was punching the air earlier when I was into this bitch. I was like, ugh, on your nose. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, oh, you get on my nerve. You just be lying.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet, so
Oh, I was just like, oh. I couldn't listen to all of it because she was getting on my nerves, girl. I had to turn some of it off, especially so I only got to a little bit of the beginning. I was like, she already lying. Okay, but anyway, let's go. We about to get into it. Let's go.
You just had to show yourself, huh?
That's what I'm trying to.
You just had to show yourself.
Nothing wrong with it.
Okay, there we go. So my name is Cheryl, and I reached out to you to see if I can ask you some questions. After viewing your content, looking at your content, I do have some questions as a viewer, and I appreciate you allowing me to do that. So you ready?
Yep.
Okay. And anything you don't want to answer, you can just pass, and we'll just move right along. Anything that's off limits for you, for sure.
You know I will.
Okay, so first one, you have a large and very engaged platform, and with that comes influence, whether you ask for it or not. There's a lot of public criticism about how your content impacts people, especially when personal conflicts or relationships play out online. So how do you personally define your responsibility to your audience when you choose or what you choose to share?
Well, from day one, when I started social media, I told everybody, and some people are new or come along the way and don't know or haven't heard it or whatever. But I vowed to be real, and life is what it is, and not script stuff and not do skits or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give them my real reality, no matter if it's good or bad. So that's what I have for my audience, because that's what it is. And that's what it will forever be. It will forever be Maybay's true life, and whatever I go through in life, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's a good influence, a bad influence, whatever the case may be, we all go through things in life. So, whatever it shall be is what it's going to be. I'm not going to, change up or try to be phony or fake or, try to make something be something to appease anybody. I've lived by
understand the
that.
question?
I'm just, whether you like it or not, I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay true to me.
So would you say that so you don't ever do skits or anything like that? Okay.
No. I mean, I've done pranks, but pranks and skits are two different things. But I mean, I've done.
Sis, I'm tired of people trying to separate pranks and fucking skits. Bitch, I feel pranks
A
and
skit is a
skits.
skit, a prank is a skit. She's done skits.
Oh my
please.
God, fucking say that shit.
And is she not doing a skit when she plays Woe Is Me? Please send me money, I'm broke. That's a fucking skit, because bitch, you a lie. You living better than a lot of people right now in this world. Not me, but I'm just saying. Not better than Yaya, not better than the rest of us over here. But better than
Yeah.
your
And my
supporters.
thing about it is when you say prank and you're trying to pick somebody like, oh, bitch, to me, a prank and a skit is the same fucking thing. Bitch, whether or not if you begging,
I
whether
agree.
or not if you pranking somebody about something or whatever the case, to me, bitch, prank and skit is the same fucking thing to me.
Yeah. And then
You're
you see how
trying to get the audience to believe something that's not happening. That's not the case. Or that is. Same thing. So you're either trying to get the audience to believe that you really need, or you're trying to get the audience to believe that something is really probably not happening.
But this is what she does, sis. She does it with you and other people that have interviewed her. She just talks in circles, unless it's one of her bootlickers, then, she tells them what questions to ask. But she does, did she understand the question this young lady just asked her?
Sis, she
No,
doesn't understand none of this shit. This is why we're fucking. This
she's
is why we're gonna
ignorant.
dissect this shit because we're gonna
Yeah,
go
let's
through
let me
all
hear
the
this.
fucking questions because she
Okay.
doesn't. When I tell you she doesn't understand, and I didn't go through all of the shit. I think I went through maybe. I can only do about 10 minutes of this bitch, right? So I can only do about 10 minutes. There was 10 or 15 minutes of the car. I can only do about 10 to 15 minutes of this shit, and then I ended up turning the shit off because I can't. I was just like punching the air. I was like, oh my god, like she's so fucking ugh. So let's listen to it together because you're gonna fucking like. If I could imagine how the rest of this shit went, because if I was 10 minutes into this shit mad, I could imagine the way the rest of this shit went.
Pranks back in the day, like a couple of, but nothing major. Like not no, but I ain't never did a skit ever in my life.
Okay.
No.
And the next one, your content and brand have been described online as chaotic or attention-driven. People call it drama. Do you think there is actual harm in the way influencers portray their personal lives, or do you think it's entertainment?
I believe that people love drama, and I believe that people are the problem more than the content creators. Honestly, I feel like people create their own narratives, no matter what they see, no matter what you tell them. Well, I can only speak for me because I don't watch other people and I don't know what other people do. So I'm only going to speak for myself and myself only. I can tell you something and have receipts for it and show you proof, and they'll still say it's something else. So half of the drama is from people online, creating their false narratives or adding their spin to it or whatever, however you would like to consider it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I can show black and white that it is this. And they're still, they go above and beyond to try to search where you live. They go above and beyond to try to seek you out. You know what I'm saying? The shit that they do is out of hand. Now, whose fault is that? The
That has
content creator or
nothing
the
to do with the
people that's watching?
question.
Whose fault is it that you're going, to try to dox people and stuff? Or
Okay, sis, elaborate on this because this is a lot. Like, give your take on it, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say about this shit.
Does she hear the words that are coming out of the young lady's mouth that's interviewing her? See, I did see a little bit on my lunch break real quick, but I really wasn't paying attention. On YouTube, Glam posted a clip of it, and I'm just like, we really have said Succubus is uneducated, and boy, oh boy, man, I'm like, what the. She didn't answer any question. Like it's not like she's not understanding what.
She is responsible, sis, for the fucking content that she put out. The way we
Absolutely.
perceive it and the way we take it is how the fuck we take it. She is
Right.
responsible for the fucking shit she puts out. So I
I
don't know
agree.
what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck she means. The first thing I would have said is that yeah, I mean, I am pretty much responsible for the things that I put out. You know what I mean? I would have said, well, how anybody ever wants to perceive it and take it, I'd have put that on them. You know what I mean?
But she's asking her, do you think it affects the people that are viewing you, the people that are watching you?
Right. So
And she's not understanding.
So I would have said they can perceive it the way they want to perceive it. I put out what I put out, how I
Right.
put it out. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? I would have
Right.
did some shit like that. That's the way that I would have said that. I wouldn't have said it. What's up, Purple? I wouldn't have said it the other. That's the only way that I could have said it. I'm not responsible for the way people take things. I'm only responsible for what I choose that I want to put on my platform that I consider entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? But again, she blames the viewers for the way that they're taking it, how the fuck they spin it. We can spin it any way the fuck we want to spin it. Because we the viewers, we can do that.
Not
You
only
understand what
that,
I'm saying?
not only that, sis, everything that everybody's saying, we've all been fucking right.
And you put it out. You put it out. You created the narrative to this shit. You created the narrative. When you fuck Trey, bitch, you created the narrative. When your daughter put out that you fucked Ivan at 14, bitch, she created the narrative to that shit. When you just put out that Ivan, that you got messages that Ivan fucked your daughter, bitch, you put the narrative out. You understand what I'm saying? Stop playing. When you spoke on Shalay, bitch, you put out the narrative that you have been looking and watching on what Shalay's been putting out and posting. So act like you don't be watching people's shit. When you get on your little fucking platforms and you giggling behind certain shit that you know that you see on people's platform, bitch, you watching. You watch. You just trying to say you don't watch. You watch, bitch, you're a fan. You're a fan. When you get in, you're a fan. You're a fan. Stop saying that you're not a fan. That's bullshit. I don't like that shit. Like, that's weird as fuck to me. Like, ooh, like when we get in this, bitch, we got you. When I told you, bitch, I'm clowning you for the whole fucking video, bitch. I'm on your ass. I promise you that I am. Let's get it. Let's go. Anything else want to say, Jenny, about this shit right here before we move forward? She got a lot more to say.
You girl, I agree with everything you just said.
Okay, let's get it. Let's go.
Trying to put them, you know, their family at risk or call CPS or whatever just because you don't like how somebody lives. So who's really the problem? The content creator? Or
okay, well, bitch, you call CPS on Sunshine. You told your viewers to call CPS on Sunshine, bitch, until it was time to call CPS on you.
And Jasmine.
Huh?
Jasmine.
I mean,
probably
I mean, that's what you did. That's what you did. You was telling your people to call CPS, bitch. I don't get it. What's good for the goose is good for the motherfucking gander. Huh? You forgot about that? Oh, you just thought that CPS wasn't gonna come knocking at your motherfucking door. I don't get it. How that work? Huh? But you forgot that you had HSV 1 and 2 and was feeding your baby or feeding your grandbaby with cups and shit, and you didn't think that people were gonna send that shit in concerned about the babies and shit and some more shit when you got your daughter online, addicted to drugs and alcohol, and you got Brandy all over the place running amok and not being a fucking parent to her child and not thinking that people are not watching. Y'all created this whole shit on the internet and then wonder why you get CPS called to your motherfucking door like that. And then you got motherfucking your wife running behind you with a fucking camera as the CPS people are walking through your fucking house giggling and laughing. Like, who created the narrative to the bullshit? Bitch, shut up.
Sleeping with those young girls in room 21. Who created the narrative? You did, because you were with little girls that looked like they were 15, 16.
Huh? You was sleeping with girls that only had nipples, bitch. Huh?
Say that again.
And let's go.
people watching that are judgmental and want to put their spin on whatever they feel.
So let me, with you saying that, let me ask you this: Have you ever doxed anyone? And as again, I see this stuff. Some of it, how it plays out online.
So I have actually released into a private platform somebody's address that was already released on public platform. Not that it wasn't already there. If it wasn't already released and it wouldn't have already been there, then I wouldn't have did it. But it was already, out there. But, was it right? No. Should I did it? No. But did I release it on a public platform where everybody and their mama could see it? No, I didn't. No. But mine was doxed first. But that really doesn't matter. Two rights don't make a wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. But, at that moment in that time, I didn't really care, honestly.
All right.
That's why bitches don't fuck with you. That's why they do what the fuck they do, bitch. That's exactly why bitches do what the fuck they do to you. Bitch, you really doxed yourself. If
She's
one
lying.
thing about a motherfucking hashtag motherfucking Capricorn, bitch, I'm always 100, bitch. You doxed your motherfucking self as usual, bitch. Anytime you in that funky ass bathroom sitting, bitch, you doxed yourself. Bitch, anytime you sit in that funky ass living room standing in them kitchens, bitch, you doxed yourself, bitch. Do you not know that when you stand in a motherfucking house, bitch, if that house is on Zillow or any other website, bitch, all you gotta do is clip a motherfucking picture and put it in Google, bitch, and find it. Bitch, all you gotta do is clip a picture of shit. Bitch, it's easy to just, do you not realize, I just said earlier, how that young couple just died and the baby just lived. That motherfucking young man done showed a location of his and got him and the girlfriend unalived, just showing shit on social media, and these motherfuckers that made him and his girl meet they motherfucking maker. Stop posting your fucking locations and shit, and stop thinking that people can't find you. Because the fuck they can. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, bitch, but ain't taking like a full accountability for anything. Anytime you say but, bitch, you full of shit. A butt ain't taking full accountability, bitch. Just say I did the shit and keep it pushing. So if you saying that you did what you did and you don't give a fuck, bitch, then everybody else should feel like they did what they did, bitch, and they don't give a fuck. That's how that shit really, truly, and honestly work. You put that shit in a fucking Discord, bitch, among people that would have took that and did whatever they wanted to do with it too. Whether or not you put it in Discord, YouTube, or Facebook, bitch, it's still a public platform.
And shared it with her supporters. And shared it with her supporters. You don't know. Her supporters are just as weird and crazy as she is.
Yeah. That shit don't make no fucking sense. The man shouldn't be lying. The man should be fucking what man? That thing? The fuck? Like, to me, it don't make no fucking sense. Like, and then you will say, oh, well, they doxed me first, and they did this, and they did that, and I'm a victim. You're a victim to everything. You're like a victim to everything. The whole internet just destroyed your life. You a victim to everything. People are just picking on you. Sis, that's all we hear.
That's what narcissists do. That's what psychotic, insane narcissists do.
Right.
I didn't do nothing. I was just sitting here minding my own business. I don't know why Whitney divorced me. I can't believe she divorced me. Bitch, you treated her like shit from day one. You treated her like a child. And you supplied her with alcohol and drugs when she first came. And you helped every time you didn't like something she did and you didn't want her going live. You want to control everybody. Oh, you're going to be homeless. I bet, you want to be homeless, don't you? I'll smack the black off you. Remember that? You thought you were on mute? You were in your social media room doing your makeup? And she was in there with you and she got you agitated? And you thought you put it on mute and you said, I'll smack the black off you? The humiliating things you had Whitney do to you on this here internet? The humiliating things you said about her on this internet, you do nothing wrong. The things you did to your daughter, threw your daughter under the bus, try to make everyone think your daughter has mental issues. You're the one with mental issues.
Told all her medical business.
Exactly. And you know what? I have to be honest with you. Do I think that Dati has issues? Yeah, because of her mother. But do I think she has extreme mental issues like May made it sound and look like? No. Did she have a substance abuse problem and drinking problem? Absolutely. Look what her mother is. May's the one that has mental issues. Deeply.
Right.
You know, and this lady is asking her.
Get it right. I got your statement right. At first, I don't know what I thought, but I understood what you said. You said that the young man that I'm talking about is still alive. I thought that he was. The last time I looked into it, they said he was unalive. He's the dude in Chicago, right, with the young girl with the baby. I know the baby's alive, but they said I thought they said he gone. He not alive anymore. The ones that they shot the car in the middle of the street in Chicago. Okay. Since you are you done? We're gonna move.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause you know me. Once I get going on that, mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Okay.
Is there a line between?
So yes, one person, one, not 500 times. One person, one time.
One, you're saying docs one person
Wow,
one time.
sarcastic.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was still
Okay.
alive. That's crazy.
Is there a line between authenticity and exploitation? And if so, where do you think that is?
Is there a line between what? Authenticity? and what?
Authenticity and exploitation. And if so, where do you think that is?
I mean, everything is exposure. So, I mean, I really feel like in the world of content, that's what it's about, exposure. So, exploitation is whatever. I don't know. I believe it depends on how you see things. If you consider it being, me being authentic, I don't really see a difference between the two, honestly.
So I'm asking whether you believe there are moments when sharing personal conflict publicly benefits you more than the other people involved.
Well, I don't share things about people until people come for me. So, I normally respond. So,
Nah.
and no matter how much people try
this is where I paused it at, because earlier, since before you came up, I had said earlier, well, no, that's not true, because you exposed Niche when you said that you F the hell out of her, blood was everywhere. When you said that you had stuck your whole fist in Niecy, okay, you did that. When you said that you put up all your wife's business about her medical shit and some more shit, like you exposed her, you know what I'm saying? And you had her do stuff online that she can never, ever, ever get away from, because it was done online. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did things and you have said things to like humiliate people, but you also said things and done things to better your shit on here in order to be able to get money. Yeah, to be able to get money. So what, like you have, like, so do she not, like, I'm someone like you said, do she understand the questions? Do she get the questions?
I don't think so, sis. She's that stupid because you've exploited your grandchildren because you dangle the
There you
babies
go.
in front of your slow porters. You have them send you money and gifts for the babies. You exploited yourself. You exploited Dimples when you had her do OnlyFans with you. That's exploitation. When you made 20,000 off Trey on OnlyFans with Trey, that's exploitation. When you made money off those young girls, Juju, Chocolate, and so on and so forth, and made corn videos and put them on Room 21, that's exploitation. When you put your daughter's business out there, that's exploitation. When you date your daughter's girlfriends and flaunt it in her face, not only flaunt it in her face, flaunt it on social media, that's exploitation for your gain and profit, you piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. 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 Right. And you notice that when she didn't know what certain things were like authentic and stuff like that, she was like, well, whatever. Whatever. And I feel like her having a smart mouth was the way it was, because I felt like here was this intelligent Black lady answering these intelligent questions. And she was like, why are you asking me questions like that? Like, this is interrogation. No, this
She
is just
felt
she got
inferior. She felt inferior because she's dumb,
because she didn't know how to answer them. The
right?
words were too big for her.
That part. Remember, she told me that time, start using big words on her. You remember that?
Yeah, the words were too big for her. The words were too big for her.
And then she went on a live after that and she said, I think Jenny would like me. Remember that? And she was like, but she thinks she's so smart using all those big words.
Right, 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 right.
She
That
can't
part.
handle it. Mm-hmm.
Right, right. That part. Right. And it says, authentic is just genuine, real. Pretty much.
You know, like when you buy a diamond and you get the authenticity fucking certificate. Yeah.
Mhm.
Authenticity means you 100, you real, but you're not.
Mhm.
Fake it,
Mhm.
fuck. A
Mhm.
fugazi.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see something. Mhm.
That part, bless 78. That part.
Mhm.
But you know, it's gonna happen. Believe me when I tell you, it's gonna happen. She's so gully that thing over this internet, thinking that I'm a keyboard gangster. I'm from the hood. You ain't from the hood, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You can't bust a grape. What?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, what we learned was that she wasn't while she's on the internet downing everybody and talking crazy to people and some more shit, she need to get back into school and learn some words and so that she can next time she chooses that she want to have interviews that she's able to sit down with people and answer questions. You know what I'm saying? At least she'll know, even if she can't answer them in a way like, let's say her vocabulary ain't all that great, but at least,
Intellectually, she can't,
yeah,
right.
at least she's able, at least she knows what they
What
mean,
the
what it
word,
means,
right,
what the words
right.
mean, and she's able to deliver it how she wants to. You know what I'm saying?
And she wants people to believe she has a high school diploma. Go back to school, go learn, start with your ABCs, okay? Because you dumb as fuck.
Right, right.
No, that's sad. You're 44 years old and you don't know. I mean, huh? That's not a flex. That's sad. Okay.
Okay, so let's go back into the video right quick. Let's finish it.
No, she doesn't. Yes, I do. If you really go back and look, I don't come to the internet first about nobody except for two people. I have two, and that's in 10 years, two people. But I normally don't ever just come online and start talking about nobody or telling people's whatever unless they did something to me directly.
And I might follow up with this question, but let me ask.
See, now she's a lie because she do like, sis, don't she indirect talk about people like she'll say something like she'll have a problem with somebody, but she won't say their name. Like she'll talk about a situation,
Yeah.
but she
Yeah.
won't. But it's
All the time.
indirect as fuck. She won't
Oh.
like Jasmine. How many times has she came online and talked about you, but she won't say your name? She'll speak of a situation and have us all like, who? Who's that? Who? And then the people will be like, and people know of the situation, they'll be like, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine from where?
Look how she beefed with Shine. Shine didn't do anything to her. She's like, they came at me first. No, because she had a problem with your daughter, you went for her. What did Callie Red do to you that you ran back and tried to get a friendship with her again for your own gain and
Right.
profit,
So that's
slave
insane.
master?
Right. Right.
She lies.
Way
No one
too
did
much.
anything to her first at all.
Right.
We never saw that. That's not what we see. What we've seen for the past 10 years is you starting shit, and we don't hear nothing from nobody until you start popping off at the mouth because you need content, because you're a damn scammer. That's why.
Right. Right. Right.
No, let me
That's
tell you
weird.
something. You know what's weird is that the people she talks shit about, not one has pulled up with her. Because let me tell you, if it was me and you popped off like that, disrespectful to me, like I said, that's why I don't go over there. Because you ain't gonna talk to me like that. I want to. I want to tear her apart. But I'm like, nah, because she talks to me like that, I'm jumping on the next flight.
Yeah, I heard that.
What happened?
Hey, one of our supporters over here said, yeah, Lady J used to be over here at the TC. I said, for real? I don't remember. I don't even remember that lady. I didn't do anything to her. I'm just not with that fake shit. You're not gonna play in my face ever. Period. She just wanted chosen, and I was her competition. Yep, and was. There was no reason to go over
Exactly, Chanel. Exactly.
or give truth. Right, right. That part. I agree with you 100%. Lady J used to be on everyone's lives, even Ivan's. Really?
Right. Just like we wouldn't know Chosen's in jail right
Oh
now if she didn't. What happened?
I didn't know that she said she's even be on Ivan's live.
Really?
Yeah. You see the screen?
Huh.
You looking at the screen, sis?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen now. Lady J used to be on everyone's lives, even. Wow.
Mhm.
But that's the thing with most of her supporters. They are going through something, they got issues, they need to attach themselves to something, but evidently they don't have the mindset enough to know that May is not a person to associate with. Like they just
Sis,
the
Sarcastic
porch
says
light
that she
doesn't
used to
go
be
on.
under Jennifer Cook. Remember that?
Jennifer Cook. I remember Jennifer, and she said she apologized to us. She said she used to troll us, and she used to be a May follower. But after the book came out and she heard everything in the book, she stopped following her. So I don't know if that's Jennifer Cook. I just remember Jennifer.
She says she asked Ivan to shout her out her daughter for her birthday. Connie posted it. Oh damn.
Why does everybody gotta have my name? Well, I'm Jennifer.
Lord of mercy. See, that goes to show you people be just bouncing around, just bouncing around. And she just telling people that she talked to Chosen so she can break
Yeah, but
Chosen.
she'll be the
And
first
her
one to say
girlfriend
she's not a home wrecker.
like that she knows that. Oh wow.
Oh,
That
Jennifer
was
Lorenzo, that's who it was that used to come in here. Jennifer Lorenzo, not Jennifer Cook. Oh, wow.
Wait
Really?
a minute. Lady J is Jennifer
No, no. No. Lady J is Jennifer Cook, someone else. Jennifer
Oh,
Lazario was
okay.
the one that used to come in here. I remember a Jennifer. And
Wait
oh,
a
she came in.
minute. Not Jennifer Lorenzo. You said she just passed?
Wow.
Wait a minute, y'all. Don't play with me. She just passed?
That's sad. May she rest in peace. Um,
Oh
see, I mean, sad to say, sis, but the majority of these viewers that are on the internet are
no.
sickly. They're going through something, and they want to attach themselves to something. They want attention. They want, company.
What's up, Naomi?
Hey, Naomi girl. Thank you,
Oh,
sarcastic boo. How you doing?
wow.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
I was wondering when I went live, how come she wasn't here? She always would come and be like, what's up, y'all? Damn.
Oh, wow.
Since I was gone. I was gone too
Yeah, we
long.
were. I was too. Um, that's crazy. All right, let's listen to the rest of this interview and see what's
Okay.
going on because I'm just, you know what? Like someone said in the comments before, we already knew she was dumb.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that you have more
Oh shit.
responsibility than the average person? When I say the average person and you being more responsible, have more responsibility because you do have 800,000, a million followers here, 200 here, you have a big platform. So do you feel that you have more of a responsibility than the average person that comes online and, says whatever they say that have dealt with you? And when I say more of a responsibility, because you do have you have viewers out there that are watching you.
So do they. Hell, some of them get more views than I do when I first go live. I may get more in the end, but when they first go live, they be having a lot of people tune in too, whether especially if they're downing me and talking bad about me and can't.
Hey,
He is
I ain't
not
gonna even hold you. Hold on real quick, sis. I ain't gonna hold you, Jazzy. Sis, I heard when that girl said she pissed in her goddamn face, and that bitch called her all kind of nasty bitches, and she said that she squirted in her face and she was pissy and some more shit. And I was like, well, first of all, bitch, it wasn't a couple of licks, bitch. You was down there for a minute licking. Okay, and then when that bitch squirted across the room, bitch, you got pissed on. Then you was mad. Child, let me tell you something. I holler screaming. But I'm gonna let Jenny finish that. But yeah, I heard that, and that's a video that we gonna listen to. But we had to get into this interview. But yeah, that's one of the part of the videos that I'm going straight to after this. Let's go, Jenny. Let's what you gotta say?
Okay, so the ignorance is just I'm just like, oh my god. The answer she's giving has nothing to do with the question. The girl is asking her, being that you're a content creator and in Succubus's delusional mind, she thinks she's this phenomenal influencer. So this young lady is asking her, do you think you have more of a responsibility for the content of what you put out into this internet because you have many people watching you? And she's comparing it to other people like us over here who are all, putting our foot on her neck and standing on business with her shit. She's comparing that that she thinks that's the answer. That's not the answer. She's asking you, do you think about what you put out affects other people, and should you have a responsibility to know that and understand that and do that? This bitch is dumb. All right, go ahead, sis. I can't. I'm losing brain cells.
Okay.
They say that's not true because the numbers speak for themselves. So back in the day, maybe it used to be, like that, but nowadays, nah. Anybody that speaks ill of Maybay is, yay, and everybody and their mama's watching. So, that's not true. Not no more. Maybe back in the day, yeah, not today.
Okay. Many say some influencers treat followers like commodities, especially in asking for financial support while showing luxury items. What's your honest take on responsibility to your audience when it comes to money and influence?
Well, when it comes to money and influence, they're two separate
Like, do you
things.
think influencers should be held to ethical standards around money and transparency?
As far as what?
as far as when you're asking for money, for anything, as far as if anyone is gifting you money, as far as if you ask for money. When I say you, I'm talking about influencers. So
well, I'm not going to speak for anybody else.
Okay, so let's talk about
I'm only
you.
going to speak for myself. I'm not going to
Okay.
speak for anybody else. I don't watch other people.
Okay.
That's pointless.
Well, it's kind of not pointless because again, you have.
It is pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. I said it's pointless for me to speak on other people because I don't watch other people. Period.
First of all, bitch, you do. Because you in everybody else's motherfucking pocket and you try to copycat off of what everybody else is doing. So if they doing one thing, you trying to copycat off of what they doing because that's how you switch up and how you fix your platforms, do the same motherfucking thing, bitch. So you able to get the same fucking money that they do, ho. So stop fucking playing with it. And then, bitch, you trying to just not answer the fucking question, bitch, because you just don't understand the fucking question, bitch. So now this is what you do. You trying to just like get on her and just like trying to like again change the dynamic. Like, sis, you feel like she's just trying to change up the whole fucking like
That's what she
change
does. That's
the
why I used
question
to
or
garage.
change the. Or change it around. Like, what is like?
No,
I can't find a name for it. What she trying to do? Like.
No. I honestly think she's that dumb, sis, because what she's asking her as a content creator or as an influencer, you have a lot of people watching you. You have a big platform. Do you think you have a responsibility to be aware of what you put out there because you have a lot of people watching you? And she comes out with comparing herself to whoever else is talking on her or whatever, and that's what her answer is.
Okay, hold on.
It has nothing to do with the question. I really think May is that dumb.
She's crazy. Wait. Let's go back. Let's go back right quick. Hold up. Let's go back a little bit. Hold up.
I can't tell you about other creators because I don't watch them. I know that nobody wants to believe that, but I do not watch other people at all. I don't
She
have
didn't
time
ask that.
to put their spin on platform.
And if so, where do you think that is?
Is there a line between what? Authenticity and what?
Authenticity and exploitation. And if so, where do you think that is?
So do they. Hell, some of them get more views than I do when I first go live.
Hold on,
I may
hold
get
on.
more in the end,
Hold on.
but when they
Before I
first
back
go
to the
live, they be having a lot of people tune in too, whether they, especially if they're downing me and talking bad about me.
I
You
need
can't
my
nobody say
pen.
that's not true because I
That's
mean the
not
numbers speak for themselves.
exploitation.
So back in the day, maybe it
What's
used
up
to
with
be,
you?
you know, like that, but nowadays, nah, anybody that speaks ill of Maybay is, you know, yay, and everybody and their mama's watching. So, you know, that's not true.
Okay.
Not no more.
Listen to this,
Maybe back in
y'all.
the day, yeah.
Listen to this
Not
shit
today.
right here coming up. Listen to this shit.
Many say some influencers treat followers like commodities, especially in asking for financial support while showing luxury items. What's your honest take on responsibility to your audience when it comes to money and influence?
Well, when it comes to money and influence, they're two
Right,
separate
like, do you
things.
think influencers should be held to ethical standards around money and transparency?
As far as what?
As far as when you're asking for money, for anything, as far as if anyone is gifting you money, as far as if you ask for money. When I say you, I'm talking about influencers. So
Well, I'm not going to speak for anybody else.
Okay, so let's talk about
I'm
you.
only going to
Okay.
speak for myself. I'm not going to
Okay.
speak for anybody else because I don't watch
Right.
other people.
Okay.
That's pointless.
Well, it's
I
kind
can't
of not
speak for
pointless
other
because
people.
again, you have.
It is pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. I said it's pointless for me to speak on other people because I don't watch other people.
Bitch.
Period. I can't tell you about other creators because I don't watch them. I know that nobody wants to believe that, but I do not watch other people at all.
Bitch, that don't fucking matter, bitch. That don't matter, you fat fucking bitch. You know your fucking problem, hoe? That don't fucking matter, bitch. You bought cars you fucking couldn't afford, bitch. You bought a home you couldn't afford, for every fucking thing, bitch. You did it for this fucking house. You did it, bitch. You did it for everything. Bitch, you cried, well, bitch, when you needed this house, the first thing you did was you made everybody feel like you started taking off all your jewelry online and saying that you're going to have to give up all your motherfucking jewelry for every fucking thing because you didn't have what you needed to have, bitch, because you was trying to keep up with the motherfucking Joneses. Bitch, act like you understand what the fucking question is. She's asking you, do you feel like influencers should be responsible for how they feel, how they show the people, or how they beg from the people? You know what I'm saying? How they beg from the people, and then girl, I got me fucking. I'm just so fucking irritated. Beg from the people. You know what I mean? And then, okay, so you show all these people that you got all this money, but then you beg from them at the same time. Should influencers be responsible for how they show the supporters that 1 minute they got money, then 1 minute they begging, and then because a lot of these people that you're begging from are people that don't got no money to give you. They sit at home all fucking day. A lot of these people are sick. That's a proven fact. A lot of her supporters are people that are at home, sick, don't really got the money to give her at all. And I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, you're missing a point. She's just asking you a general question. She's not asking you, bitch, do you watch what they do? She's just asking you in general. In general. Do that make sense to y'all? Am I tripping? Since you get what I'm saying? Sorry for screaming, y'all.
Yeah, I get it. And and that another thing that I hate that she does, she'll say she needs money for one thing and spends it on her trips to Vegas, getting her hair braided, this, that, the other, food, because the bitch fucking scarfs down 5 meals at one time. She's eating better, living better than most of her supporters, and she still takes their money. You're a real piece of shit. That's a real piece of shit of a person.
So she's so caught up on what she don't watch other people do is a general question.
Yep.
Should influencers, you know what I'm saying? Like, should you kind of feel like you're responsible for, basically, like showing your supporters or basically showing your supporters what you doing with the money that you give when you begging for the things that you're begging for.
Right.
In general.
Right.
Like, am I tripping?
No, you're right. And I've seen plenty of really good I've seen, we watch really good actual influencers. We watch actual influencers who have bought houses and new cars and stuff for their kids, but they're never asking their supporters for money. They make more than enough money off the followings, the views, and from the fucking platforms. May's got money, but these dumb motherfuckers over there don't understand that.
Well, my thing about it is that she always got money in the bank. She always got money. She always got money in the bank. She always got money for a rainy day. She will forever have money for a rainy day. But this is my thing. This is what makes me really fucking mad. What makes me really mad is when you decide that you're not listening. Like, okay, so what did you do the interview for? Just be mean, to be nasty?
Yeah, and she's talking so disrespectful to her. Like, really, like, she thinks she's fucking better.
She definitely watches other people, right? I blame her viewers. They see flashy money and still send it. Well, yeah. They see her going, they like. So, sis, out of this question, What do you think she meant by this question? Like in lame terms, what did you think she meant by this question?
Okay. So she said people that influencers that flaunt what they have on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you have a responsibility to explain and show why you need the money? Like, how you going to say you need is exactly what we're saying. How you going to say you need something when you're sitting there flashing your hair getting done, your nails getting done, you're eating out you're eating 20 times a day. So how bad you doing? Why you need money? And then the audacity before, when she was living in that house, to ask people to help her pay $8,000 a month mortgage?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking what? That is outrageous. Nobody in their right mind. If you fucking came to me and says, "Can you help me pay my $8,000 mortgage?" I'll be like, "No, bitch. You living in a house that costs $8,000? You fucking dumb."
Right. Because my thing about it is that if like I feel like your supporters, if you're gonna ask your supporters for money, I feel like you should show them like, hey, thank y'all. I just wanted to show y'all. Like if you say, hey, I have an animal, my animal needed like a puppy cage or whatever. A puppy's some puppy pads and some whatever, some puppy supplies. And people in the chat asking you like, what did you get the puppy? Right? Why not show your chat all the stuff that you got the puppy? And the place you got it
Because
from.
she's a con artist. That's why. She never uses the money for what she says it is.
Right.
What it's for. Like
I
Tati
think
got that from her too. Oh, it's for a divorce. Me and Brandy are getting divorced. Meanwhile, then she goes online a couple of days later and says, "Yeah, we lied. We needed money for our rent."
yeah, because I feel like and if you didn't understand the questions, there was nothing wrong with telling her because I deal with like attorneys a lot. So when they saying, "Oh, well, in theory," I'll be like, "Come on, you know, in layman terms, just give it to me." You know what I'm saying?
That part,
And
Jasmine.
then sometimes I'll
Exactly.
be like, and then when I really just want to be on some real ghetto shit, I be give it to me in lame terms. Them motherfuckers know what I mean.
Right. Pet deposit, this, that. So if I'm sending you money for a pet deposit, show me, bitch.
You don't
Show me.
necessarily have to say everything politically correct. You don't always have to. There's some people that talk very proper. Some people you got to spell everything. Like is this one lady that always online? She always have to put an S on everything.
She don't like
I mean,
anybody smarter than her, sis.
I mean, but this is my thing. Okay, that's cool. You can put an S on everything, but you shouldn't talk about other women that, you know, you shouldn't talk about other women that know that an S on the go on everything, especially talk real bad about them and some more shit and you not. And that's what she do. That's what she do. That's prime example. You understand what I'm saying? She talk about the way women look too, but she, you know what I'm saying? She don't look good either. She's 44, and I swear to God, she look older than
She
50
does.
some years old. She
No,
don't
she
look
looks like
nothing
she's
like
in
in
her
her
70s.
40s.
She looks like she's in
Yeah,
her
she
70s.
don't look like she's in her 40s at all.
Nah.
It don't matter how many wigs and how many whatever she put on. She don't look like she's in her 40s at all. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? So I'm just saying, like, at the very end of the day, if she didn't understand what that lady was saying, instead of just going after her like that and trying to, I felt like she was trying to belittle the lady,
Yep.
like,
Yep. That slave master
like
mentality,
talking to
sis.
her crazy,
Yes.
like,
Slave
like,
master mentality.
like talking to her like almost. It's almost like saying to her like she likes sound like she want to say like bitch. Like you gonna talk to me how I want to talk because that's how the fuck she talk. I don't like
Mhm.
it. Like that's literally how she talk.
I don't like it either. I don't like the way she spoke to this girl at all. But this is misery loves company. That bitch is so
Because she can't afford
miserable
it,
with
right?
itself. So miserable with itself that it takes it out on everybody else because she
Right.
thinks
She
the
had to stay ghetto
narcissistic
from the
bitch.
jump.
Yeah. She thinks as narcissistic as she is, she's entitled that the world fucking owes her something and nobody owes you fucking nothing. Not even the people that you associated yourself with. Not even the people that you were married to. Nobody owes you a motherfucking thing, bitch.
Right. Just because somebody, I just feel like and the lady kept like asking her questions in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Which was very professional. She
Very.
stayed professional. And I felt like um she was getting real irritated because she didn't want to tell her like I don't understand what you're saying. Could you explain to me in a way that I understand? So then she goes to
Like
her
she
live.
told me, can you stop using big words? And I was like, oh,
Mhm,
I'm sorry that you're too dumb to understand them.
mhm, 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 mhm. So as I'm listening to this live, right now, mind you, I had seen her live before I'm now listening to this. So she had went over to her live, and that's where she got like, okay, when they call me dumb, then I just didn't understand the questions or whatever the case may be. So I had to go and find this live, right? So I said, well, let me listen about get into like maybe 10 minutes of the live while I was out and about so I could listen to it. So I was like, well, let me just come up out of it because I'm gonna listen to it anyway a little later. But then I understood more when she was live and she said that she kind of, didn't understand the questions and some more shit. But how come you just couldn't just explain it to her that way? Why you had to get at her the way you did? That's what was crazy about the shit. Like, it's the way she was getting at her. But let's continue to keep listening to her. She was just sounding real disrespectful to me.
I don't have time for it in my life. I actually have a busy life. I do other stuff besides social media. So, at the end of the day, I don't know what other people do. I can only speak for myself and myself only.
Let me change my
So
question.
do I feel like what exactly are you asking me?
Do you think you should be held to ethical standards around money and transparency?
What does that mean? Break it down. Ethical standards, what are those? I wasn't raised with ethics. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So okay, so let me ask you this. Do you feel that a person that's not raised with ethics?
So when she said the hell, did she now sound irritated real quick? Is that not
Yeah.
sounding like me?
Yeah. Very. But that's who she fucking is, and that's how she treats all everybody she's associated herself with. That's how she treats fucking everybody. And this bitch can't understand why nobody can fucking stand that demon. That's what she is, a demon. Just nasty. Nasty. No.
Why could she just say, I don't understand what you're talking about? She said, I don't understand what the hell you talking.
Like, right, like if it wouldn't be me because I would understand, it wouldn't be us because we would understand what she's saying. But let's just say hypothetically you were using big words on me that I didn't understand. I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute, don't mean to sound ignorant in any way, but I don't understand all these big words that you're using. And I would have laughed about it. I would have been like, sorry, can you, be more.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Is she?
Yes,
I
and
don't
she
know.
knows that. She knows that.
So that's probably why she was acting like that, Jasmine. Oh, that kind of makes sense then. Why she was acting all stank then. So then why would you agree to the interview then? If you knew she belonged to Niecy and you not, huh? Or she wouldn't have done the interview. Cat told her on Dark Side.
Right,
Oh,
Machinga. Right. She wasn't raised at all.
she didn't know who
The-
she was.
she's an animal, an untrained animal.
So y'all saying that she just didn't know who she was, and that Cat told her who she was. Nah, she knew
Crazy.
because she does watch people. She wouldn't have agreed to do it if she knew. Oh, okay. She said that to Cheryl and me, Cheryl and Niecy used to be up on the same panel, so she knew who that was. Oh. So, okay, so you saying they all used to be on the panel with each other, so she knew who it was. May it self-centered. She doesn't pay that much attention. Exactly, exactly, Jasmine. I say Jenny. Oh, what is that? It has to do with morals.
Exactly, Chanel. She's very self-centered. There's me, 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 me. Look, fuck you, daughter. I'm gonna take your girlfriends because I want to.
So you said she has not been around on panels for years. So is that why May said, "Oh, you just had to show yourself"? Is that why she said that?
I don't know why that was rude as fuck. If I want to show myself, I'll show myself, bitch. Are you mad because I'm everything you wish you could be, bitch?
So,
That was rude. I don't know
so she
why the
had an
fuck.
attitude from the jump. She knew who she was. She didn't say that. She told her she didn't have to show herself. Not she. Not how some thought. I could have swore I heard her say, "Oh, you didn't have to. Oh, you just had to show yourself." That's what I thought she said. Oh, okay. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I have to go back to take a listen to it, but I could have swore I heard her say that. But I could go back. I could be wrong. I could stand on business when I'm wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. We gonna go back and listen to that because I could have swore we played that a couple of times. And I heard her say you just had to show yourself. Yeah. I could have. Am I not right, ladies? I could have swore I heard that. And we could definitely go back. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. So I'm 18 minutes in. I'm 18:04 in on this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna scroll back to the beginning. Remember, I'm at 18:04, y'all. So we don't lose our place. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's run it back.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, here she is, y'all. Hello.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. You just had to show yourself, huh?
I'm sorry.
You just had to show yourself.
Actually, I'm trying to.
You said what she said? Sis, what
She said she said it. You just had to show yourself, huh? She
I
cammed
thought
up.
she did.
She did. She said it again.
Hold
And she said it
on.
again.
Let's go back one more time. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, here she is, y'all. Hello.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. You just had to show yourself, huh?
I'm sorry.
You just had to show yourself, huh?
Actually, I'm trying to.
That's what she said. She said it twice. She said, you just had to show yourself. I swear on God, that's what she said. She just said it. That's what she said. She said, you just had to show yourself. And then she laughed. And she said, I think she said, excuse, hold on, we're going to go back. One more time, love, just for you, because we want to make sure we don't want to put nothing off on nobody. I ain't like that. So I don't want to put nothing off on nobody that don't belong. Mm-mm.
All right, here she is, y'all. Hello.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. You just had to show yourself, huh?
I'm sorry.
You just had to show yourself, huh?
Actually, I'm trying to.
And it don't help because she sound like a Miss Piggy and shit. She eating. But I swear to God, she said, you just had to show yourself. And it made that girl say, huh? Like she almost was taken back, like, excuse me? What you say? What does that even mean? Yeah. So to me, when she said that, I was like, oh, you got smoke in the motherfucking city. What's your deal? So listen, when she said that, I said, oh, you already got smoke. Oh, you came in this motherfucker, you was already throwing punches. You was ready to fight. Oh, okay. So then I felt like, and she jumped off on like being aggressive a little bit with the girl. I was like, well, where all that's coming from? So then, shout out to my beautiful ladies in the comments. My motherfucking ladies always show the fuck up and show the fuck out. Y'all always come with the fucking tea. Y'all come to tell me that they already knew each other. That's where all this shit come from. Yeah. See, y'all telling me some shit I didn't even know. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Run them likes up then, y'all. You know, I get all the likes. Y'all can hit that motherfucker 100 times, and I'll get them all 100 times y'all hit them. Sure will. You know, just hit them. Just hit it till y'all get tired. Yeah, I get every last bit of them. Just because y'all hit it one time don't mean nothing. I get them every time y'all hit them likes. I get them. Do know that. That's anybody that's running a live. You can hit it 100 times. It will get them 100 times. Her exact words was just to show yourself, huh? Whew, sarcastic. Ain't that something? Y'all ready to go back to 1804? Let's go back to 1804, y'all. Yeah, she said that. I thought, ooh, why you so nasty? Why you so mean? You just mean. What you so mean?
Right, Jasmine. She didn't want her to show her face because she looked better than her. But that's what I'm saying. She mad at everybody that she want to be so fucking bad that she could never.
So, quick question, ladies. Do you think that she didn't want her to show her face because she didn't want everybody to know who this interviewer was and people to put two and two together? Do y'all think that? Because once they saw her, people would probably, put two and two together. She had her name up there. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes people don't remember the name. Sometimes, they ain't seen you. Some people said they ain't seen her in a long time. She ain't been on the internet or up on nothing in a long time. Sometimes people don't remember, they don't really necessarily remember sometimes. Just sometimes. I didn't recognize her face, just the name. Okay, so you recognize the face. And you know what? I didn't recognize anything about her. I really thought she was somebody new, bringing something new. The first thing I said was, let me go and check out to see whether or not if I could find her channel to see what her channel was all about, is what I thought, or her Facebook or something. Because I don't even remember her name at all. I remember, I don't think so, because I knew who Cheryl was about a year ago. Nothing new was brought. Yeah, maybe. So if nothing new was brought, then why would May even agree to the interview? That's what I don't understand. If nothing was brought and May wasn't asking anything new or anything, then why even have the interview anyway? And if you weren't going to answer the questions properly, why even just don't even agree to the interview? Just confirm what we already knew about May Diddy. Dumb. I agree. Views.
Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum.
And to irritate our soul with this bullshit, I tell you, to
That
irritate our
part. She was so fucking rude, but that's how she talks to everybody. And she
Okay.
wonders why there are people out there interested enough to find out where you live, interested enough to, find out where you're eating, what restaurant you're at, and this, that, because bitches want to catch you outside. I promise you. Look how scared she was. We just spoke about it, last week? About that girl saying, don't ever come back to this restaurant because I'll put rat poisoning in your food.
Really? Shit, I don't even remember.
I mean, and she
I don't remember.
remember what?
She said I think she was over here before you went to TikTok. I don't even remember.
Mm. It's crazy. It's crazy the way she talks to people. All right, let's hear because this girl, I give her so much. Like I couldn't. You and her, I can't compose myself that long. I can't. You guys got good self control. That's professionalism. If you know, like, I, yeah, I wouldn't be able to compose myself.
Well, you know, I don't let Nate talk to me like that.
Hmm.
Let me ask you this: do you feel that a person that's not raised with ethics doesn't have more responsibilities when they're adults or when they're living? When do you feel that you have an ethic responsibility to your audience or to your viewers and supporters? That ethical responsibility when it comes to asking for money and being transparent.
What is it? What is the ethical part talking about? What are you talking about? That's the word that I'm not understanding what you're asking me.
When
Like,
it comes
use a different word, maybe. I don't know what you're talking about. I have to Google the word and see what you mean by that because
Okay,
to me it's not making no
what-
sense. Do I owe them an ethical response? I don't even, what?
Like if you ask, okay, so let me give you an example. If you ask a viewer for money, not a viewer, or if you're asking your supporters for money, do you think that you should be transparent when they gift you money or they give you money, or when they give you money?
Transparent about what? Transparent about what?
Transparent about where the money is going. Transparent
I do.
about what you.
I always am. All right.
Huh?
I didn't say no. I didn't say no.
Oh, I thought
I
you said
said
no.
No, I didn't. I didn't say no. I said I always tell them where it's going. They already know where it's going.
Okay. Some people believe influencers have a responsibility to be careful with what they post and how they represent their children or family. Do you think that you owe explanations to your audience, or do they get to draw the line at privacy?
I believe that my supporters, I'll talk to them about anything. Anybody else, I really don't give a fuck what you think. Honestly, don't care.
Have you ever altered your personal beliefs or creative direction because of online backlash?
Have I ever did what?
Have you ever altered your personal beliefs or creative direction because of online backlash?
No.
Okay. Have you ever promoted a product or idea you didn't really believe in just because it was financially rewarding?
No.
Okay.
She lying like fuck. She was over there selling those badass, ugly ass wigs that she know goddamn well them people was getting in them wigs was stealing the motherfucker. She know goddamn well she a hot goddamn lie. She
And that
lying like
bullshit.
fuck. People was getting them old funky ass, stale ass, nasty ass wigs.
And some
And
people didn't get wigs. Some people
yeah,
did, and they were nasty and crusty, and then
Cheryl's the same person.
the bullshit promoship, the bullshit mentorship. Everything she says she needs money for is bullshit. She
Okay.
needs money for a hotel. She needs money for this, but yet,
I don't remember her. I don't have no beef with her because I don't even remember.
she doesn't answer the question. She doesn't fully understand what the question is. Wow. Dumb as a box of rocks. We all said it. Unclassy, uneducated. Whew. And she act like she's somebody's pride.
But did y'all hear she over there breathing hard in the motherfucker? Like that's how mad she was doing this motherfucker. Like she was mad. Like she mad. She
But why be mad? Why be mad? Because she knows Niecy? Why be so mad? Right. It's immature.
She mad. I don't know what she doing, but she mad in the motherfucker because she breathing hard as fuck. You know, when you mad, you can't even hold that shit. She lost all that weight. Ain't no reason why she should be that mad, breathing that goddamn hard, sitting down and eating like that. That's horrible.
Sis, my heart of hearts tells me, and I keep saying this, she didn't have no fucking bypass weight loss surgery. The bitch got her ulcers removed. There's no way she could get that surgery and eat the fucking way she does.
Hmm. Okay, let's keep going because I definitely got to go hear that other video where that lady said she pissed on May's face. Let's go.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Some viewers discuss how public figures, influencers, and even everyday people navigate race when choosing partners, including how Black women are often fetishized, dismissed, or reduced to stereotypes in dating culture. What's your perspective on how race shapes your own dating choices, especially when you've been linked to younger Black women?
Explain what?
I
You
said,
can read the whole paragraph. What's the question?
what's your perspective on how race shapes your own dating choices, especially when you've been
Race don't shape nothing for me. Race shapes stuff for y'all, whoever y'all is. Race don't shape shit for me.
The reason why
I don't care about race. Y'all do. Y'all are hung up on races. I mean, I love Black people, and I will continue to love Black people, and I don't care who don't like it. Period.
So when you say we care about race, is it fair to say that you come on the internet and you say that you only date Black women, or you're, so
that's my preference. I can have that preference. It's my life. I can do it.
For sure.
It's my preference. It's my preference. And no, like I said, it's my preference.
Nah, bitch. That's your preference of who you decide to want to get this little funky ass disease to, bitch. That's who your preference is, bitch. Your preference is that's who you like to use these white women as women to be your little sisters and your little friends and shit up on this goddamn internet, right? And the ones that you use them to be and them to be cool with, but you use these Black women to help you fight your funky ass battles on this motherfucker. And you use them to run through, bitch. That's the truth, bitch. That's honesty.
And to exploit them and to make money off them. To exploit them and make money off them. Typical fucking master behavior.
Now I don't know who the fuck gonna keep playing with you, bitch, and keep like lying you, bitch. But really, that's really the only time you got Black women up there, bitch, when you want somebody to come help you fight your fucking battles with the fucking internet. Have these Black women up on panel going back and forth with motherfuckers on this motherfucker, because you know motherfucking well that's the only one that can really handle the internet the way that yeah. Because ain't you tell me what white woman got the fuck up there and ever handled the motherfucking internet the way the Black women get up on there and fight for your motherfucking ass on that bitch. And since we're talking about race and some more shit, like, yeah, they might get on there and say a couple of things, but bitch, Black women go toe to toe for your motherfucking ass on that goddamn thing. Yeah, that part. And then another thing, and I can say that because I'm a Black woman. And then you only want to have the Black women the fucking disease, bitch. You ain't having no white woman, no bullshit like that. Talking about you in the white women, bitch. Please go find you one, ho. I need you to go find you one pronto. Hurry the fuck up. Bitch, hurry up. Go find you one. Find you multiple, bitch. And while you at it, find you a white man too. The fuck?
And then I hate when she says, I love Black people, says the woman, it's not a woman, says the demon that she is, that treats Black women like shit. We've all seen it. We all can't be saying the same fucking thing. We're not all calling each other saying, let's say this, let's say that, because we're on a hate campaign. No, we all see the same shit. We're not wrong about you. We've been on point about everything, all of us. So all these people are wrong and you are right.
Do you realize, Jenny, that the white women that sit with the black sisters on other panels is the ones that go hard right along with us against her?
Yeah.
Them is the ones that really clown and go hard right along with us. Do you realize that the women that sit over there with her, they don't help her fight these motherfuckers on the internet, like,
Because they're just as mental as she is.
but the sisters get on there.
Well, Lady J tried.
And make a complete ass of themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And no, I'm gonna say this about Lady J, right? I want to say that Lady J kind of like really, she kind of speaks up for herself. You know what I'm saying? She really don't kind of, I don't really like, she'll say a couple of things for me, but she kind of really don't. She kind of really just, because she getting got at all day long in the fucking comments. Like they hand her ass all fucking day long. So she really be fighting for her life in these motherfucking comments as it is. So she not like, she really can't help men fight all like that. She really be trying to cover her own ass and her family and shit like that because she really be fighting for her life in the motherfucking comments over there for her goddamn self, right? So, but I'm saying like you get them black women up there and they the ones that really try to go the fuck off for her.
Mm-hmm.
Against, you know what I'm saying? Against everybody.
It's
and
crazy.
It's been like that. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years. Why you think that everybody be like, they don't know why the sisters go up there and try to go so motherfucking hard? For what?
For a pedo?
Why?
For a piece of shit? For a scammer?
Why?
And I'm sorry. It's not okay to emulate. I don't care how fucking cool we are. It's not okay to emulate my fucking culture. It's not. If you came to my house, sis, we having a barbecue or something, and my family's here and everything, and you come in there all, cuisine and hey yo, goomba, da da da, acting all the time, I'd be like, I'm pulling you to the side. No, sis, no, don't do that. It's not cute.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? It's one thing to learn another language because you want to, I don't want to say the word bond. I'm thinking of another word right now, but you want to kind of be like on a same, like you want to show that, hey, I learned this language because I want to have a conversation with you. I want to show you that I can learn, that I learned your language. You know what I mean? But the way she does it is so insulting and so stereotyped, which is adding salt to the insult. Like not salt to the wound, because you ain't hurting nobody, bitch. Believe that. You ain't hurting nobody. You hurting that mirror, but you ain't hurting nobody.
Let me ask you this. What I'm talking about the black women. What value sitting up there with her, what value has she added to their life?
That part. Well, according to her, she made Whitney.
What has it helped their platform? We're not talking about what she feel and think. I'm talking about what has it helped, because she's getting a divorce right now. She has been completely embarrassed on the internet. Whitney has been like, her shit is all fucked up. So I'm talking about what value has she added to any black woman that she's came across on this motherfucking internet? What value has she added to any black woman's life other than now people know if you have been intimate with any of these black women, that all you have did was given them a disease that now we all know that they have.
Mm-hmm. And that's all she tries to do. Throughout her mentorship, she's tried to fuck so many of them. Like, what you doing?
I don't know why she can't.
But my
I
thing
don't know
is,
why
she wants to flex about she made $1 million. From your bullshit promotion. You scammed people. You were charging people $750 and then 300, 350 for the fucking promo. You were just scamming people because show one motherfucker that made $1 million
I don't
that
know
you
Incoming call.
that was in your mentorship.
Incoming call.
So one
Incoming
motherfucker.
call. Incoming call.
Okay.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
Okay.
Incoming call.
Jazzy, I don't know why she can't I don't know why she can't come up here because I've never came across her before. So I've never you know blocked her. You know what I'm saying? I've never blocked her. So I don't know why she can't come across. I don't know why. But tell her when
Was
she
she
has
under a different name?
I don't know. But tell her she has to subscribe. All she has to do is hit the subscribe button. I don't see anything unless she subscribes. So like tell her if she's saying anything, it won't let her comment because she has to subscribe.
Yeah, and it
don't
doesn't
cost
cost
her-
anything
It
to
don't cost her
subscribe.
nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. hmm I made it to where she has like everybody has to subscribe if they're gonna comment.
And you know, that girl Juju, she's written, no, I'm sorry, there's no way you can tell me that in room 21 this girl was of age because she really wasn't. I think she was much younger. I think she has all these girls lying. Chocolate looked young. Juju looked like so young. There is something really, this is what may, and we say it and she says, y'all are painting narratives and blah, blah, blah. No, we're not. Because we see the 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 mentality of the people that you choose to associate yourself with.
She's under Cheryl DePearl. I don't have no one under that name as a block name. So all
They're
she has to
so
do is just
they're so immature over there. Juju is very immature, but that's what
but
May does. She
but I do
preys on
have
the weak.
but she does have to subscribe.
Yeah, that would
So
be cool.
just tell her to subscribe. I think you did. I don't know why it's not letting her. I told her to subscribe to your channel, but she says she did and it's not letting her. Oh, no. I did have some mods at one point that was blocking every motherfucking thing. And I have to I have to go to desktop in order to be able to unblock her. Does she have another YouTube right quick? Jazz. Tell her, can she make a new YouTube right quick? I know that's asking her to do a lot, but if she can just make a YouTube, call it the same name, but like a Cheryl DePearl 2 or something like that, just so that she don't get it mixed up. Because she should always have, I got like 2 or 3 different pages.
All that money went to jewelry, cars, clothes, freak offs, strip clubs,
What I'll
grooming.
do is when I get a chance, I have to go back all into my all my people that was blocked, and I have to check to see all the people that was blocked.
That would be great if she can come over.
Cause I was just in the block comments because I was just in the block
Yes. food too, Lachinga.
Cause like I don't know why I would have her blocked. Like what would she have ever said to me or did to me? I don't know. I ain't never had no funk with her. Like I don't know. Like I've never ran it. I don't remember ever having any issue with her. I don't know. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yaya didn't have a lot of shit with nobody, to be honest with you. It was a lot of people that just might had a problem with just a lot of shit that was being said over here, but not, you know, because if you really know me, then you would be like, Yaya cool than a motherfucker. So I don't know. I ain't got a
Wait,
lot.
I want to ask Jasmine something. Jasmine said she didn't even know Juju at room 21. She first met Chosen. So, but wasn't Juju in the corn video with Chocolate and another girl? And Ivan and her on the corn video with room 21? Isn't that
Oh, it
isn't that
may.
Juju?
You said who's
So
Juju?
when did Juju come around in the picture? Because I remember she she did that video
It
with them
may
in her
be.
kitchen. She did a video with her in her kitchen with the three of them, and she was like, "These are my Polly princesses." And Juju looked so young, and she looked uncomfortable
Because
too. Like she kept looking around, like she
I
kept.
don't have Niecy. I don't have Niecy blocked. So I know that I don't have Niecy blocked. I unblocked Niecy a long time ago. Niecy got me unblocked. So I don't know about Cheryl, but I probably do have her unblocked. But I mean, I can't unblock her right now because I got to be on desktop right now, and I'm not on desktop right now to unblock her.
You're right, Chocolate and Angel. That was that other young-looking girl, Angel. Thank you. I get
Yeah,
mixed up with
tell her right
Juju.
quick to make a quick because she should always have more than one YouTube, just because you know what I'm saying. I have more than one. If I really needed to go under a different YouTube, I can. You all know that they me though, but you know what I'm saying because they all. But yeah, because I have the Empires Crumble 3 and some other ones that I have, but yeah, but tell her she can come. I ain't got no smoke. Yeah, y'all don't got smoke. I ain't got smoke with nobody, honey. I don't got smoke. You got smoke with me. You got smoke with me. But I ain't got no smoke with you. Yeah, y'all don't got beef.
So that's who I
I
keep getting
eat
mixed
beef.
up with.
I ain't got beef. No.
Sis, you heard me? Can you hear me?
You said what?
I said that's who I keep getting mixed up with, Juju and Angel, because they looked really young.
They two different people.
I know. But I was picturing Angel's face and thinking Juju. That's why I kept saying room 21. But she just corrected me. Chocolate and
Yeah.
Angel, that's right.
Cheryl girl, if you hear me, just make a different email. Come on, right? Come on. Come right on up. So we can chop it up.
Yeah, and let's
I
listen
really
to
don't
the
like
rest
how
of it.
she was talking to you, girl. I wanted to slap the shit out of her, really, honestly, because she was getting on my nerve. Oh, let's finish what she was saying, girl. Let's listen to this old fat pork rind. Let's see. Hold on.
Preference, and I'm allowed to have that. Whoever doesn't want to date outside their race, that's their preference. Whoever dates outside their race, that's their preference. Everybody should have the right to do what the fuck they want to do in the world. It's 2026. Live your life.
So do you think you have a responsibility to be aware of how your choices affect public perception of Black women and the LGBTQ relationships?
I'm not held accountable for nobody but maybe. Period. I don't speak for the LGBTQ. I don't speak for Black women either. I'm not a Black woman. I'm Maybe. Nice to meet you.
Okay. There's a large social criticism.
This bitch is so fucking disrespectful. This hoe, she get a fuck on my nerves. Bitch, get on my nerves. Nice to meet you. You know what, bitch? Shut up. You are definitely. I ain't gonna put the whole LBG, the LBGQUBG. I don't know, because I ain't part of that community. So I ain't gonna even act like I know how to fuck to say it. I'm gonna call them the rainbow community, okay? I ain't gonna play like I know how to fuck to say it, because see, at least I could stand on it. But you can talk to who you want to talk to. The problem that I have with you is, though, you seek out people in the Black community to give that bullshit to. That's the problem that I have with you, bitch. You are sick. You are sick. You are sick. You are sick. You seek out the Black community to do raunchy, nasty things to. That's the problem that I
exploit them, make money off them, treat them like shit.
You be wanting to put people
Degrade
in your fucking OnlyFans and your little corn videos, and you want to stick your whole fucking fist up somebody's ass and stick, you want people you want to stick dildos all in people's ass, have them shitting all on their goddamn it. Like you like a real nasty bitch. Like you there to inflict pain on the Black community with your raunchy, nasty motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? And then you talk so motherfucking fast, pork rind. You talk so motherfucking fast, bitch, that your whole thing is like, you get in there and you try to make these white people feel that they got addiction issues and got, mommy issues and family problems and issues. You try to get into these people's head by making sure that you flaunt this money around and how you gonna take care of them like you run a fucking shelter, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And you try to make sure you let them know, come on up in this thing and how you gonna cook for them and throw mayonnaise in their greens and shit. Period juice in they motherfucking goddamn fucking spaghetti, bitch. How you gonna put nasty ass shit in they goddamn fucking what is that goddamn macaroni and cheese? Cause you can't cook for shit. I don't know. I would never eat your food. I'm sorry. I would never eat that nasty ass shit that you cook. You're fucking disgusting, bro. You're fucking disgusting. You get the fuck on my nerves. I can't believe I'm back over here talking about this shit. To be honest with you. Anybody can come up here. Y'all want to come up here? Y'all don't bite. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that I can't believe that I'm back up here talking about this bullshit with you. If you didn't really want to do this interview, bitch, you just shouldn't have did this. Nice to meet you, bitch. What the fuck? It's like you knew who she was. And I mean, if you didn't really want to do the interview and you knew who she was attached to, which was an ex of yours, then you probably should have did the interview. If you knew there was no information new that you could have given, or you couldn't have at least answered the questions because people was listening to see if you was gonna take some kind of fucking accountability for a lot of this shit that was, because this is the way I would have answered this shit. This is the way I would have answered this shit. I would have said, there was a lot of things that was said about me, wanting to be in the Black community and that me like giving diseases to the Black community. And I wanted to let everybody know that I have never intentionally ever meant to give or hurt anybody in the Black community ever. That was never my intentions, though. That's what a lot of people think. There was a way you could have went about that this would have been, since you're talking about now, you're talking about God, and you're talking about all these things that you want to change, and you're talking about counseling and shit. Why don't you start with apologizing to the Black community for giving a lot of these young people that bullshit, or embarrassing them, or putting their business out, or doing a lot of the shit that you've done to a lot of people to expose them for a lot of the sick shit that you got going on with you. You understand
Sis,
what I'm saying?
she will no, listen. She'll fake apologize. She'll fake take accountability. She doesn't know what that fucking is because in her mind, she thinks she's done no wrong. She thinks she has every right to fucking do what she has done to people. She wouldn't
Look,
be
this
doing
is
it
my
if she
thing.
didn't. So
This is my thing. Devil advocate on that shit, right? This is my thing, okay? If I went and I did some very horrible shit. Let's say that I unalived somebody, right? And I've unalived your loved one for some shit, right? In my time of some shit that I've ever done in my life, right? And you came and you visit me while I was in jail. I would like you to at least try to forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I was having going through something in my life and I didn't have a lot of guidance in my life. And I went through some things in my life. You know what I'm saying? I would want you to at least to hear me out and try to at least forgive me in some type of way. I'm not saying like she's right entitled. I mean not entitled, but I don't feel like
she wants to.
I don't feel like
It's her
trying to find
choice.
the right words for that shit.
She
I don't
wants
feel
to.
like she's not entitled, but I don't feel like she should be. I don't feel like she should be forgiven so fast for the shit that she's done. You know what I'm saying? I feel she should have to work up for the shit. I feel like she should have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we should be so forgiven so fast. But I'm saying that if she was gonna be trying to work on it, in other words, no longer giving that shit out to the Black community, no longer fighting, no longer seeking women online anymore to go give that shit to like she is. I'm looking for another poly princess. Like if she was really trying to work on herself and some more shit, then yeah, maybe she, you know, because everybody has room to change. You know what I'm saying? And grow and do some shit. But at the same time, we talking about this pork rind. So, you know, I don't know. She's just a fucking dirty
You do
bird.
know being a
Let me
pedo.
take back everything I was saying, y'all. Yeah, tripping.
Yeah, really. Sis. She is sick.
Tripping. I don't know. Fuck.
Sis. She is really sick in the head. I mean, pedophilia is a brain thing. It's in you. It's built in you. In her mind, she enjoys everything she has done to anybody in her life. She has destroyed so many people in her path. She enjoys talking to people like that. She enjoys degrading and disrespecting and dehumanizing somebody. She enjoys it. There's
Well, you know, too,
no person in their right mind would treat others like that, sis. I'm
well, the thing
telling
about it
you.
is that she's the thing about it is that she continues to
Right,
add
because
people onto
she
her roster.
enjoys it.
She continues
She enjoys it, sis.
she continues to add people onto her roster of people to manipulate, to hurt, to embarrass, to belittle, to use, to like she said, manipulate, to gaslight, to do all of that shit. She continues to do that. But I said devil advocate. Okay. So I said like at the same time, you know, there should be room for people to be able to get better when they're fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. That's anybody. That's everybody. You know what I'm saying? But there's some people that just can't There's some people that just can't and won't. And she's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
She
she'll
don't
never,
want to.
like a pit bull that done bit before. That actually bit, they put them down. You know what I'm saying? Because
She knows right from wrong. She doesn't want to. It's who she is. She's just a demon. She's a dark soul, sis. And unfortunately, in this world, there are really evil people. And she's one of them.
I know what the bitch is. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what everybody said. I get it. But but I really don't feel like she has a problem with just the black women, the black community. She has a problem with all women that look better than her because she look at all the people she fell out with. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I mean, because she has a problem with all the women that look better.
Facts.
That look better than her. Okay, I'll make sure I read that right.
Anything looks better than her.
Yeah, so like I said, I believe she evil to the soul too. I have a hard time because I be watching shit on TV. I have a hard time because if you hurt and harmed my child, you literally gotta die. You do. I'm not going to the jail praying over you. Have y'all seen some shit like that? I pray for this person. 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 I cannot. If you harm and hurt my child, I cannot pray for you. You got to go. Your family got to wear black and walk slow. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, in this case, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody unalived in this situation, but there's a lot of people that got to deal with a terminal illness for the rest of their life, take medication for the rest of their life behind this shit, and then public humiliation, because she has outed, your business and shit like that. So it's definitely a lot.
She takes it to the internet. She said everybody takes it to the internet. You take it there first because you need content, because you need drama, because you need views.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And fuck who I hurt, fuck who I stab in the back. I don't give a fuck. It's about me.
Well, there is women that I guess, and this is another thing too. So what about the women that actually went over there where she was, that was actually beefing with her? I ain't saying no names. But what about the women that actually beefed with her on the internet?
Yeah.
Went with her man, had her man at one point, and then decided to actually sit with her and be her friend. Actually did content with her. I didn't ever understand that either. I just never understood that.
It's psycho. That's not normal.
I just didn't understand that. I mean, that's her life, but I just never understood it. All right, let's go, y'all.
Racism, not just specific to you, but around interracial or age gap relationships and how those might reinforce harmful stereotypes about desirability, power, or race. Do you see any connection in the criticisms people raise and what's happening in broader dating culture?
I don't know about what's going on in the world, honestly.
So, okay, as someone with the platform, do you think you have influence over how people see interracial or age gap dating relationships?
No.
Okay.
But Yeah, no, just one person.
Didn't understand that question
So
either.
there's a narrative online that you date younger Black women and later speak about their negative.
Okay, so you want to elaborate on that question? Do you want to say what that question meant, sis?
What?
Do you want to say what that question meant?
No, because
What did
I'm
you think
just,
that question meant? What did you think that question meant?
does she think she has an influence on the age gap and race that she has, what she has put out here? Does she think that she has impacted people and how they see it and view it? Absolutely, she has. She has. She says everyone's painting narratives, and it's like you said, sis. She's the one that put the fucking narrative out there. The proof is in the pudding. Do you think that you put it out there that it's okay to be a 25, 26-year-old woman with a 14-year-old boy? Do you think it's okay to be with all these young girls when you're in your fucking 30s and 40s? You're putting this out onto the internet. There are other young women watching you, other ladies watching you, and evidently your yes men over there think it's fucking okay, whatever you do, which says to me that they would do the same fucking thing. And you guys, that's a very valid question. You're not even thinking about what you're putting out there, how it's impacting somebody out there. You have to be conscious of that, but she doesn't give a fuck. She just wants money and views. She doesn't care. She doesn't think about that aspect. You know,
Yeah.
where you, I, or anyone else would be like, well, let me be careful with the words I say, or let me be careful with what I put out there because I don't want to influence someone else into thinking that's okay.
Right.
So,
Right. Well, that's why I was saying earlier about, well, we'll see. Let's see what else she say. And then I'll elaborate on that. Hold on. Let's see what else she
On social media. What's your
Speak on me
response?
first. They speak on me first. Name one that didn't. I don't give a
You
fuck
can
how
explain
old you
that.
are. I don't care what color your skin is. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. If you come at me cool, I'm coming at you cool. Whatever energy you I'm on it with you. I match it. Period. Like I said, everybody else is worried about race. And because they're younger than me. Oh, they're not 12. Like, these are grown ass motherfuckers. Like, what are we talking about here? If you can get on here and disrespect my old ass, I can disrespect your young ass, period. It doesn't matter. You're not young. My wife is only a couple of years younger than me. What are we talking about? She's 7 years younger than me.
Okay, so I was confused. So she said her wife is a couple of years younger than her, and then she said she was 7 years younger than her. Did you hear that?
A couple is 2 or 3. 7 years is a significant gap.
That's what she said.
I know, but just like 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, that's a significant gap. You're always
Well,
choosing somebody younger than you because then just like grown ass men try to pick on, prey on younger girls so they could easily control and manipulate them. Isn't that what we all say about men? It goes the same for her.
Well, yeah, she said a couple of motherfucking years, and she turned around, y'all. She said 7 motherfucking years. But Chica said she can't count. Yeah, 7 fucking years. of all different races. Yeah, she has. That she has. That she has. That she has. That she has. I mean, like, I feel like okay, so Jazz, I feel like she might fall out with all different races, but I feel like her preference of who she runs through sexually are black women. That's who she passes that shit through, is black women. You know what I'm saying? And she has a type. So, you know, she has a type. Yeah, but she like, I don't know how old I thought Whitney was, but 7 years younger than her. I didn't realize shit. I thought they had less than 7 years. Sis, do you realize that they had 7 years difference? Sis, I didn't realize they had 7 years though, y'all.
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
didn't realize they had that big of a gap. Did you realize they had that big of a gap?
I didn't really, maybe at first I realized it, but I kind of just forgot about it. I didn't,
That's a big gap.
yeah. A couple of years is 2, 3, not 7, not 10, not 20.
Yeah. That's why her and Whitney can't get along. They can't get along because they're nowhere close in age.
But that, not only that, this is why, listen, when a man does it, we all know what it is right away. Oh, he doing that because he wants to control and manipulate that young girl. May is the same fucking way. May is a predator. Point blank, period.
Wow.
Control and manipulate.
She like just
And if
slipped that
you
shit
got
in there
issues,
too.
that's exactly what she wants. She wants you to have issues. This whole bullshit that Whitney has a bank account because of her now. Whitney has a car. Whitney has this. No, Whitney did that. You didn't do that. You got Whitney to get a bank account for your Cash App. So stop it.
Yeah. It's crazy. 7
Hmm.
fucking years. Damn, I didn't realize. I don't know where the fuck. I must have forgot. Like,
Me
I
too.
didn't realize, sis. I
Me
must
too.
have just.
Me
I don't
too,
know.
sis.
Damn, 7? She said a couple. Then that bitch just said 7. I was like, Jesus, bitch, just don't slide. Child, you just, ooh.
Yeah, I feel like people try to put an emphasis on shit to try to make people, feel like, oh my God, she's young. She's almost 40. Knock it off. I'm just speaking on her. I ain't beefing with Whitney, but I'm just speaking on her because that's my, my last relationship.
Okay, so do you think people your age, or rather let me say our age, because I am a significant amount of years older than you, so let me say our age. So do you think people our age have responsibility to consider power and balance when dating much younger partners?
No.
Oh shit, you lie.
I mean, date who you want to date, do what you want to do. I don't believe that people should put emphasis on everything in life and try to make every damn thing a problem.
So you publicly positioned yourself.
Everything's the issue.
Mm-hmm. You publicly positioned yourself as someone who loves and supports women. However, there's a perception that your commentary about women, particularly former partners, is often negative. How to respond to that?
Like I said again for the 500th time. If they disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect them. It doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter what race they are. If she's a white woman and she disrespects me, I'm going to disrespect her. If she's 55 and she disrespects me, I'm going to disrespect her. It doesn't matter how old she is or what race she is. I've been with older women older than me, and nobody cares about that.
No,
They
you
only want to
haven't.
emphasize,
No, you haven't. That's not what we've
Hey,
seen in
sis,
10.
I was thinking like the same thing. Bitch, who?
Who?
What bitch?
Who? Right. Because we
Those
sure
are
as shit ain't
issues
seen them
of
in
the
10
house.
fucking years. Uh-uh. And she misunderstood the other question before this one.
Oh,
She's
so
so
she got a house then, right? She don't got an apartment with her lying ass. That's why she got a pit.
Yep.
She need to stop telling
That's not a pit. That's not a pit,
she need to
sis.
stop she need to stop telling her man to stop snoring in the back. That's who be snoring in the back. It ain't no dog. He be snoring in the back. That'd be him with his snoring ass. He need a CPAP. Notice the big picture. Oh.
she's a couple years younger than her. She's 7 years younger than her. So, oh my God. Like, she's not grown as fuck. Like, what?
So when you say, like I said, for the 6,500 time, let me tell you, if there's a question that I'm asking you that you feel is redundant, let's just move past it. Like I told you when I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer how I want to answer. Right. And I'm going to say what I want to say. And just because I'm saying something doesn't mean that I'm referring to you. I could be referring to what's been said in comments. I could be referring to what's being said to me on social media. So when I say 50,000 million times, it's because I've heard it that many times. You just said it once or twice. Oh, okay.
3 times.
Okay. Just like,
see, this would make me get, why is this bitch lying? She's really talking to her. She's really like responding to her that way. It's not because of what she's heard 1,001 times and what she said and this and that and that and that. Because if the internet said it and somebody else said it, she'll say, "Oh, well, it's been said 1,001 times. People said it 1,001 times. I'm not gonna keep answering 1,001 times." No, you're getting at her like that. Do you feel like that, sis? That's the energy she's giving her.
Yep. Absolutely. The whole interview. She's not understanding any fucking question. She's not answering it. It's not correlating with what the young lady is asking her. And it's like she's just rah-rahing with her. For no fucking reason.
She's pumping her fucking chest.
Sure, because I want to keep her respectful.
You're not bothering. No, you're not bothering me. Okay. I'm just going to answer how I answer, and I'm going to say what I want to say, because an interview, you can't tell somebody how to answer their questions.
No, you for sure can't, but I can tell you that I'm going to demand, respect, and I'm going to give you respect.
I'm not disrespecting you in any way, shape, or form. Have I ever disrespected you? I'm going to answer how I choose, though.
Is there anything you change about how you...
Okay, can I ask y'all a fucking question? Like, if I'm talking to you a certain way and you feel like it's respect, right? How the fuck am I supposed to tell you how you receive what I'm saying to you on that end when you're the fucking receiver? You might be receiving, I might not feel like it's disrespect, but my tone and the way that I'm saying it, you may be feeling some kind of like, you may feel like it's condescending or disrespectful. I hate when a bitch do that. I don't like that shit because it may be coming off a certain way to me. How the fuck you gonna tell me, bitch, you've been being smart? Listen, I ain't even the one giving the interview. I ain't even the one that's being interviewed, bitch. And I'm telling you that you've been very fucking nasty during this whole fucking like, if you didn't want to fucking interview, you shouldn't. You've been very fucking nasty and very fucking disrespectful.
That thing needs
energy-
content.
Right. The disrespect that she's picking up from you, or the energy she's picking up from you, is dead the fuck on. Like, she's definitely have every right to tell you that she don't really like that energy. She's gonna demand the respect that she should get while doing this fucking interview with you. You're a fucking dirty bird, bitch. I don't
Speak about women publicly.
I don't speak.
And for the record, that's why that bitch pissed in your face.
See, that's the thing. Like, to me, I feel like your questions are painting narratives. Like, I just speak on women just horribly just because, I just walk around just speaking negative about women. I constantly say women are beautiful. I used to do women empowerment all the time. And the same women
She
that I was
never
empowering,
did
the same
women empowerment content
You know what I'm
at
saying?
all.
So that shit goes both ways. At the end of the day, like I said, I don't speak just negative on women just because. If they come at me foul, I'm coming at you foul, period. And that's it. That's all. If you come at me cool, I'll come at you cool. If I sense whatever, I'm gonna handle it how I see fit. I'm at energy all day.
Okay, so just a few more questions. People online talk about your dating history, especially the situation where you dated your daughter's ex-girlfriends. Can you explain what happened and what you think about the criticism that you crossed a boundary with that?
Can I speak on what happened? What do you mean? Everybody knows what happened.
I mean, about not how you feel, but about you crossing those boundaries and continuing to cross those boundaries, and specifically when it comes with I'm referring to your daughter.
I didn't continue to do a damn thing. I don't recall any other person being her girlfriend at all. So I don't know where the continue came from. Once again, these are narratives. Because I ain't continued shit.
There's videos with you saying all of this and doing all this.
Jasmine, are we not like, didn't she have at least a couple to 3 of Tati's girlfriends? At least 2?
5.
2 to 3?
5.
I hear you, sis.
Oh, okay.
No, I hear you.
I'm like, can she hear me?
Hey, PT. PWT.
There's videos. Chalet posted one recently where she says Tati and her would share girls all the time. It was no big thing, Tati would be like, I don't want her anymore. You could have her, Mom.
Because listen, she's had some girlfriends. Her and Tati got into a whole fucking live about one of them. Got into a whole fucking argument on a live about one of them. No, a couple of them, matter of fact. That I could remember. Shit. But it's Jazzy, you here?
Oh, PW, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Prayers for your speedy recovery.
She had surgery.
Oh,
Get better, love. Praying for you, keeping you lifted in prayer, sweetheart.
right, sarcastic. She said 5 at one time. She had 5 at Tati's girlfriends.
And my thing about it is that she continues to like, I don't know, like she lies a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't remember 5, but I can remember at least 3. 3 that I remember. I don't remember the other 2, but I can remember at least 3.
And remember, I was talking to you, was it yesterday? I think it was. I was reminding you about the video with Miss
How old is
Nico
Whitney?
and
I
May
think Whitney's 36. 37? Okay, yeah. I was close.
So sis, remember yesterday we were talking about the I was reminding you about the interview with Miss Nico, Tati, and Succubus, and that's when Succubus and Tati were going at it about Essence, the girl that she kept telling Tati she's a pedo. The girl was 17 the day before,
Okay, she'll be
and
38 in April. What is
and
this?
she kept saying to Tati, "You're a pedo." Essence, how old was Essence? How old was Essence? And Tati was like, she was 17 the day before, and then whatever, whoever said it, whether it was May or her. But then May says in the next sentence after calling Tati a pedo, but I had her first. So you had Essence first, which means, hello.
So they said the 17-year-old wasn't Essence.
Who was it?
Jasmine said Chosen is younger than that, so there was more than 7 years in between her and Chosen and Ivan. So I guess
Yes.
Chosen was one of them. So yeah.
I thought Essence was her name.
They never said this. They never said the 17-year-old's name. Yeah.
I'm sure in that live with Miss Nico, when they were both arguing back and forth, May and Tati, and she was calling Tati a pedo, I'm sure she said the name Essence, and I'm sure it was said that she was 17, turning 18 the next day. But obviously, you know more than I do, Jasmine. You know, but I could have sworn that's what I heard. But yeah, that's crazy.
Oh no.
And she forgets that what she put out here on the internet. Hello, like I just said, Chalet posted a video, and I remember that video, and I remember when that happened. I was ick then, and I'm ick now. Oh, me and my daughters had the same girls. We shared girls all the time. Tati would be like, "I don't want her anymore, Ma. You could have her." No, she didn't. That's disgusting. Ugh.
Who am I continuing to date? This Tati's girlfriend. Nobody.
So there was how many of your daughter's ex-girlfriends or girlfriends did you date? And
I've only dated one of her ex-girlfriends. One that I really still don't even consider as being her girlfriend. Honestly, I feel like that was Brandy's girlfriend, and that's who brought her into this, and that's who it was. But like I said, I'm on the inside, so I know what really was going on. But it ain't for y'all. It ain't y'all business, honestly. So.
I know
Just put it out there.
I know a lot of things you say it's not our business, which on an average person's life, it really isn't. The reason why I feel that
I didn't bring that to the internet, though. That's the thing. The thing is, y'all want me to speak on things that other people bring to the internet.
All over the internet.
If I didn't bring it to the internet, that means I don't feel like it's your business, and I don't feel like I have to speak on it. Now, I've already made amends with my daughter. So anything explaining it to you or anybody else is irrelevant as fuck. Because at the end of the day, my daughter knows it's real, and I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yes, Trey was her ex-girlfriend. Yes, she was. Would I have ever slept with Trey if they didn't lie on me and say that I did it already? No, I wouldn't have. But, at that point in time, I wasn't in a great place in my life. And, I don't.
You heard this bitch. She gonna say if they hadn't already said I slept with her, I wouldn't have did it. So, bitch, all of a sudden it's their fault because everybody said you did it. So you just went on ahead and did it because everybody said you did it. Bitch, you just shouldn't have did it. You just should have did it. You should have did it. You should have did it. You should have been sleeping with the young girl anyway. And then the only reason why you got rid of her is because her and Ivan was cool as fuck. And she She had a better relationship with your motherfucking husband than she did with you, bitch, and you got rid of her because you knew her and Ivan was way too close. Okay, so
Was
you
she
got your little
talking?
funky ass. So you got your little funky ass 20,000 bitch, and you put her on a plane and you sent her home. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all know, and then Ivan and you would get into it. Y'all stop seeing each other. He would then go out there where she at. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would be like a pregnancy scare and some more shit or some shit like that. But you knew that their chemistry was real fire. You understand what I'm saying? And you knew that him and her had something special going on. And when y'all would get together, it was something between them that was undeniable. It wasn't about you. You were like when it was them two, they used to go in that basement, they used to smoke together. It was like you wasn't even a fuck around. And that's the reason why you really got rid of Trey. Cause she was competition for you with that man around. And you knew she liked the dick more than she liked the pussy. That's really at that point because he was around. You knew that. You knew that. We all knew that. Mm-hmm.
And she says she didn't take it to the internet. You flaunted her all around the internet. Mommy, daughter date, buying the same kind of clothes for each other and kissing her on live and all this bullshit. And OnlyFans and made 20 and exploited another young black girl.
Would you say she got at you first outside? Y'all was at some bars, some clubs, and she is the one that leaned into you first and kissed you, and you like put your hands up like, I really don't want it. You belong to my daughter. I really don't want it.
Lies.
Please,
Meanwhile, Trey said
no.
she went and
Don't
kissed
kiss
her.
me, Trey. No, please don't. And then you leaned in for it anyway, bitch, because you just nasty. You just is who you is because she just hella forced it on your big ass. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ivan and Chanel, she saw the connection they had. Right. Same thing. That's exactly what the fuck it was. And yeah, that's exactly what it was. Let's keep listening.
I feel like I owe any of y'all an explanation. The only person I owe an apology to is my daughter. I've given it over and over and over again. The only person I owe anything to is Tatiana. Nobody else. Nobody. Like I said, I didn't bring it to the internet at all.
Well, with the latest accusations, let's talk about that. With the latest accusations bringing
Latest accusations.
With bringing Tati in a situation.
What accusations?
The accusations about your ex and Tati.
No, I didn't bring that to the internet either.
Yes, you did.
So,
bitch, you gonna stop playing with us today, bitch. Listen, you didn't initially bring it to the motherfucking internet, bitch. But you wasn't, but listen. So it's always been said that Ivan and her watched some type of porn video or some shit, right? It was never nothing said about them ever really having no relations that I could remember. But bitch, anyway, you didn't really want to even touch that anyway, and you didn't really want to deal with it anyway, or none of that other bullshit. So like miss me with all of that. But then when you got mad with Corey just recently and everything, you said you had some messages that said that Ivan and her had some relations with each other. Okay. But let's be clear. If that was really the case, she's been mad with you and Ivan both. Meaning that just not too long ago, her and Ivan really were mad with each other because they lived in an apartment building with each other, right? So if she was going to expose her own funky ass mother, bitch, she would have exposed Ivan. I felt she would expose Ivan a long time ago.
Yep.
This is the reason why I say, and I'm going to say this fucking shit again, and I want everybody to fucking hear me out. Okay, if Ivan was going to take a lie detector test, okay, and he wanted to really prove some innocence, that's probably about the only one that I would ever take. I done told you motherfuckers over and over and over again that Ivan doesn't need to take a fucking lie detector test. Stop telling that man that he needs to take a fucking lie detector test. His lie detector test is his motherfucking mama. His mama came to the internet. She said what it was. It is what the fuck it is. Okay, and when Miss Lisa came to the fucking internet, that's all the fuck we needed. Okay, that's it. That's all. We didn't need no more fucking proof. When that lady spoke her story about her life and her kids, that's all the fuck we needed. Okay, so he doesn't need to do anything. He said his story. He spoke his truth. He put his shit in the book. Buy the motherfucker. Okay, if you want to support it. He doesn't need to say anything else. He has a baby that he needs to concentrate. He has a girl that he needs to, that he cares about. That's his focus. He doesn't need to do anything else in this Mayday bullshit. Okay? That's it. That's fucking all. I don't know what else to tell y'all. What's up, Ofala? He doesn't need to do anything else. Okay? Mayday bitch. You did bring this shit up, and you told Ivan that you had the fucking receipts and that you would fucking send them to him. Then he turned around and he said, you know what, fuck all y'all, I'm not taking fucking shit, I'm not proving nothing, and I ain't got to. You know what, I'm glad he did. Let me see if I can upload that. I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he told everybody, fuck y'all. I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he finally stood the fuck up and he told everybody, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, sit and fucking spin. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like he should have to show y'all nothing. Got to fucking explain nothing to y'all. He don't. I'm sorry. He just don't. For what? For what? For what? Read the book.
The same way Jackie outed her mother, she would have outed Ivan a long time ago.
Right, go buy the fucking book.
Yep. Now, we spoke about it before. We're not going to get into that, but yeah, I agree with you. Just let it. The only person that needs to take a lie detector test is Tiana Spencer.
Right.
Tiana, Tiana,
I took a screenshot of that shit.
whatever the fuck you want to call her. All right, let's listen to the rest of it because I gotta get going soon. Gotta go to bed soon. Okay.
All right, let's go.
When it comes to that, how do you deal with that? With that being your daughter,
How do I deal
your
with
baby.
what?
How do you deal with? How do you try to keep your family life sacred? Do you try to keep certain things private, or is just everything open season with you?
So no, everything's not open season with me. Being that I just said that I don't bring this stuff to social media, and that everybody else does. I don't know if you're not catching that when I said it.
You were until the whole debacle with Junior.
Oh, I'm catching.
I didn't bring it to social media. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you guys are missing, if people are missing when other people bring it to social media, and then I speak on it after it's brought to social media, because that's how it works.
No, we didn't bring it to social media. Your motherfucking family brought it to social media, bitch. We didn't bring shit to social media. We ain't never brought nothing to fucking social media. It's always been your fucking people, your fucking family, your fucking camp. Your fucking camp outs your bullshit. It ain't us, bitch. We don't dig up nothing, ho. We don't know nothing about you, honestly. Nobody knows nothing about you, bitch. We don't dig up nothing the fuck about you, bitch. And I wish that you would stop lying on us, the viewers, the people, because we do not bring nothing up about you, bitch. Everything that we all got about you, bitch, is something that you the fuck put out here. Your people rat you out. We get it, we screenshot it, we post it, we collect it, we put it on the fucking internet, bitch. That's it. And then all of a sudden, bitch, You start trying to come after us. You like, I can't stand. Ugh, you're fucking.
You know, that's what's actually happening. People brought it to social media, and then I talk about it after it's already brought up, after it's brought up in my comment section. Hey, did you hear that so-and-so said blah, 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 blah? And then I'm like, wait a minute, huh? Sometimes I don't even know what's going on, and I really don't. And sometimes I have to be like, oh shit, somebody sent me a clip because I don't even know what the fuck happened.
So be mad at your fucking daughter, bitch. Because she's really the one that has outed your bitch ass. She's really the one that has told all your family fucking business. It ain't never been your motherfucking son, bitch. And it was never Ivan, bitch. 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 It was always your daughter would get drunk as fuck, bitch, and spill everything. Bitch, we were all there, cameras ready. Yeah.
And herself. And herself.
Huh?
And herself.
And you would go and you would go live and you would talk and you would be like what you had to bring and what you had to say and what you had to, you know, and yeah. So then our shit was ready for you too, bitch. Screenshotting, screen watching, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bitch. Collecting, putting, getting money for it, bitch, and some more shit. Cause that's what we was doing. Yeah. That was all you. That was all you. That was like us. That was like us. You know what I'm saying? Making like that's like us like wiping behind your ears, bitch, and making you smell what like making you smell your own fucking shit behind your ears. You understand what I'm saying, bitch? That's like letting us smell your own funky ass shit behind your ears, bitch, or some shit. That's letting us making you smell your own fucking funk, bitch. That's what you smell like. Cause I never ever put my hands in your ass. So that's like us making you smell your own fucking shit, bitch. That's what you smell like. That's all you. That's all you and your kids. That's your seed. That's what you birthed. That's what you brought here on earth, bitch. Okay. So you got some work to do. And you know what's crazy about it is you still ain't never took a break from social media. You ain't never took a break from social media to ever take care of what the fuck was going on inside your fucking house. So you know what Tati kept doing? Tati kept indulging. The one person that knew
And
all
her mother was
secrets,
supplying.
she kept indulging. Brandy was the one that was helping her get to it. You know what I mean? We even heard of your daughter even fucking the goddamn fucking the weed man, the drug man, to be able to even get what she needed to stay high. You know what I'm saying? And if she would literally go drunk and just tell all your motherfucking business, and you didn't give a fuck, you didn't think like, hey, let me take care of my fucking house and my daughter. Like, let me get the fuck off the internet. Like, all my business is out. Let me just tend to my family, get my family some motherfucking counseling or something. No, bitch, you would go live. And again, we were right there recording, and you didn't give a fuck that we were recording, but for whatever reason, you completely blame the viewers. The viewers, you would blame us for holding panels, talking, speaking on it, getting money off of it, or whatever the fuck we doing, making reels for it, when we don't owe you nothing. We don't the fuck owe you nothing. We don't owe you nothing. Y'all don't know you personally. We don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of motherfuckers don't owe you nothing. And the ones that are your friends and cool with you, they doing lives and holding panels and talking on your shit too. They may not be getting money, but bitch, you know that that's what they do. They technically don't owe you shit still either. You know what I mean? Be happy if they don't really speak on you the way that we all are. But bitch, I mean, you know, hey, the fuck? That's like But really, honestly, it's your fucking kin that told on you. It's your seed. It's your child. Huh? The fuck? It ain't us. Bitch, it starts inside your house. Bitch. And I'm gonna keep saying that shit over and over and over again. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn, bitch. Cause that's your motherfucking house, bitch. And I ain't got to spit on that motherfucker to keep it from burning, bitch. I ain't got to piss on it, spit on it, bitch. I don't gotta do nothing, bitch. That's your house. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Do you realize we the fucking internet, bitch? Where you been all this time in the last 10 years, bitch? We just the internet. Bitch, anytime you go live, bitch, and you air out your shit or your daughter air out your shit, bitch, you better have that song in your motherfucking head, bitch. When you on that dark side, bitch, running your mouth, discussing your business, your wife, and all y'all motherfuckers, you better learn that goddamn song, bitch. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn.
Right. Posting her freak offs, doing. But I would never dance with my mother like that.
Bitch, that's how your house been, bitch. You can't blame us, bitch. What you talking about, bitch? We all outside watching your house burn, bitch. We ain't offered you no water, bitch. We ain't offered you a cap of water, bitch. We just watching you. What? That's your fault, Maybe. You got all the answers, remember? I made millions. Bitch, you mean tell me you ain't bought no water, bitch? You ain't got no fire engines and some more shit, bitch? You ain't bought some shit to keep your house from burning, bitch? You ain't went and got some shit for your daughter for some helping you and I'm confused. Wait a minute, it's 2K what? I'm confused. Bitch, I don't understand. Why is it all our fault? Why is it never your fault? But I bet you tonight, bitch, you go live. You go live. It's some more shit to be our fault again, huh?
And that would be really real. But people be like, oh, you're just acting like you don't know. No, I really don't. Because I don't sit on social media all day like everybody else and watch other people's lives. I don't.
Yeah, you do, bitch. You scroll. You sit your fat ass in that funky ass car in that goddamn house, bitch, and you scroll and you listen and you say little shit on your live, bitch, that let us know that bitch you've been watching. Yeah, you watch, bitch, because you're a fan. You're a fan of anybody that talks about you. You're a fucking fan, bitch, because you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up. You do. You're a fan. And the people that's on your motherfucking panel that also watches us, that come back and tell you shit, bitch, they fans too. Yeah, they are. Anytime you're on your live yelling out motherfuckers' name, go ask that motherfucking person. They got all the receipts, bitch. You're a fan. You're a fan. Huh? Just thought I'd tell you.
I don't do it. And I ain't knocking nobody that does. I don't do it. I don't do it. You can't get mad at me because I don't do what other people do. I don't watch other people. I don't. I'm too busy trying to do my life and live my life. So
let me ask you
I don't be knowing, like, half the time, real shit, I don't be knowing who said what and what said who. I really be lost. Like, because when I turn off, this is a job for me. Now, have I met incredible people here? Yes. Do I have supporters that I love dearly that hit me up on a regular on my cell phone? Absolutely. Some of them I even consider family. Some of them I became really good friends with. You know, my phone number is always open, period. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people here I don't know. There's a lot of people that or silent watchers or whatever the case may be. But I don't know, like half of the time people will send me clips and like, oh, did you see so-and-so said that? And sometimes I'll go live and I haven't even got to my phone yet because like right now, I'm trying to unpack a truck by myself that's full as fuck.
You're not always unpacking, bitch.
And I don't have time to check my phone, or I don't have time to see who said what, or, or whatever. I don't have time for it because guess what? It's not a priority. When I get off of social media, I get off of social media. Just like when you clock out of your job, you clock out of your job and you go home. I don't take this home with me. This don't be home with me unless y'all bring it to my door, like CPS or, shit like that. Then it's here.
Mm-hmm. I hear you say that this is just, your job.
Yeah, it is.
So how do you explain that you find your most of your relationships, including friendships that you've established, are found online?
That's not true at all. Nah, that's not true. That's just the ones that y'all seen. I've had so many relationships that whether it's friendships or I got friends that y'all never even knew nothing about, that you still don't know nothing about. And I actually have friends that I've known since I was a kid, and I have them. They're still in my life. And I would never bring them up here because they're not social media. They don't want to be on social media, period.
So when
everybody's not social media. And my relationships, I've had other relationships outside of social media, but have I found in dating people off social media? Sure.
So when you advertise for dating and poly relationships, then that's not your real life. That's just social media work.
No, I mean, when I'm putting it out there, I feel like dating anybody off of social media is the same as dating somebody on the street. Really, there's the same people. The same people on social media is the same people on the street.
I just asked that question because you said that social media is not your real life, but no.
That's not what I said, actually. I didn't say social media is not my real life. That never came out of my mouth. That's not what I said. What I said was, this is a job for me. When I turn it off, and I don't let this shit come into my real life unless it's put into my real life. Now, do I meet people off social media? Yeah. Some people do become a part of my real life from social media. But social media in itself and the people in the comments or the haters or the drama or the whatever, that's not a part of my real life. Anybody that knows me in real life, that sat with me and really has been around me in real life would know that I'm chilling. I'm on my business. You'll never see me pick up the phone and go scrolling down Facebook watching people or YouTube or none of that. Exactly what I said is exactly what you'll see. I don't, what I'm saying is I don't bring the drama and the bullshit that's going on in my social media world into my real life. Half of these people don't exist to me in real life. These other, haters or whatever you want to call them. The other creators that are constantly, blogging or, commentary or whatever, they don't exist.
Then y'all, why is she so fucking mad? If she's not watching everybody and she doesn't doing this and she doesn't see this and she doesn't be paying attention and she's such a busy fucking bitch and she got a bunch of shit going on, tell me why the fuck do she then her life should be honky-dory. She shouldn't be speaking on anything to do with drama. She shouldn't be able to see nothing past the drama. See what I'm saying? Why the fuck do you got a panel called The Dark Side if you're not participating in the bullshit? Right. Because you do. That's why you got a Discord, because you be in a motherfucking Discord cutting up with the motherfuckers in the Discord that keep you up with the bullshit, and that you go online and you watch your motherfucking self scrolling in the middle of the night. Don't act like you're not watching. The fuck is wrong with you?
To me, they only exist when I turn this on. When I turn it off, I go about my business, start cooking dinner, cleaning house, doing laundry, doing regular shit that I do. Plucking wigs, dyeing wigs. Like, I have a life outside of social media. Definitely do. no matter if I found relationships on social media. When I post Polly Princess or I'm dating, whatever, hell yeah, it's for engagement. Absolutely correct. It is. It's part of the job. It's part of what I do. It's part of my social media. It's Polly. Polly is part of my social media.
So when you said that that's part of social media, the women that you dated, you've already said that you
Not
dated,
all of them. Not all of them.
Okay, not all of them, right? But let's say the women that you dated on social media, typically the Black women that you dated, are there any that you have put?
Why do you have to make it about race?
Let me tell you why I have to make it about race. Because you yourself said that you are not attracted to other races. You're attracted to Black races. And I'm a Black woman.
I actually didn't say that. I actually said, and I'm glad you said that, because actually what I said was, if a white woman is attracted to me, I will date her. I will date anybody I'm attracted to, is exactly what I said.
You said that after all the backlash, and you said that last year.
You say interviewer, you telling me your
Every
opinion.
other time you said you prefer Black
Here we
women.
go.
I think I conducted myself in a
Yeah, she's lying like fuck. She says she is not interested in nothing like she cool. She'll be cool, but she's not interested in nothing to do with. She likes Black women. That's what she said. Let's listen to the motherfucking lies.
respectful manner, man.
How am I not being respectful? How am I not being respectful by telling you, like, are you enforcing your opinion here, or are you interviewing me? Which one is it? Because the interview is asking questions.
I've heard you say
Not
this.
I've heard you say your opinion.
So okay,
Yeah,
so you answer the
that's what an
question.
interview is. That's what an interview is, though. An interview is asking questions, not because.
And also with an
you
interview,
feel
there's
some type of
dialogue.
way.
Also with an interview, mate. I don't know if you know this, but with how I'm doing it, because this is how I'm doing it, just like you do your stuff, how you just do stuff, right? There's a dialogue, and I asked you if you were ready to answer questions and have a dialogue with me.
That's what you asked me? Is that what you asked me?
Is that not what I asked you, man?
You asked me if you could have dialogue with me and tell me your opinions and how. Anyway, go ahead.
No.
What
I
was
didn't
the
say my
question?
piece.
What
Now
was
here
the
you go
question?
putting words in my mouth.
It is your opinion. That is your opinion. Go ahead. What you were voicing your opinion very much. But anyway, what was the question again? Let's get back to it.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go to this question. Some communities online accuse you of using people.
No. I'll backtrack to the question you was just on.
Which question was that? Remind me.
Whatever you was just asking. Because you said that I don't date white women.
See how she talks so fucking much that she doesn't even remember the fucking question because she doesn't know how to shut the fuck up because she wants to be combative in a fucking what you call an interview because she don't think nobody can say anything in a motherfucking thing but run it the way the fuck she wants them to run it. I mean the way she wants to run it.
I'm not attracted to white women or whatever that was. What was that about?
I was going to say, what was the question? Because now I'm throwing off from that question.
I don't know. You asked it, not me. I had a question.
You just said I wasn't asking questions. I was giving my opinion. So you took me off.
You were. I'm talking about the question before that led to your opinion.
Maybe I can remember it in a minute. Can we go on?
Oh, sure. Who cares?
Some communities online accuse you of using people emotionally and financially and not taking accountability. Do you think that's fair? And if why or why not?
No, I don't feel that's fair. I don't use anybody at all. And I've also, the thing is that yes, I've asked for help because I needed it. I believe a closed mouth don't get fed, period. And if I would have had anybody else to ask, I would have, really. But I don't have family and people to, help me or whatever in my time of need. So, my people on here have become my family, my supporters only, not anybody else. Not anybody else. I don't consider anybody else on here anything besides a fan or a hater. But my supporters are my supporters. They're like family to me. They've been here with me through thick and thin, and they don't shift, and flip flop and do all that weird shit. But if I need help, but I've also helped them too. I don't feel the need to come on here and, guess what? I just gave Sally $500, or I don't ever speak on anything that I do behind. So, off of social media when I message or text or whatever, I don't speak on it and give names and I did this for so-and-so because I don't need a pat on my back. I don't, so I've definitely given back definitely. And when I have money to do it again, I'll gladly do it again because I am a giver. I don't have a problem. But when I need it, I'm not, I never used to ask anybody for help my whole entire fucking life. And it's been rough, But now I feel like if I need it, I'm going to ask for it. And when God blesses me,
You've been begging for money for years. Stop it.
To be able to bless others, I will do so with no problem. I give away free shit all the time. Like, I may not have money to give people. I may not have it, right?
Bitch, you ain't gave away shit, bitch. People bought raffles, ho. Ain't nobody, you ain't did shit, bitch. You ain't gave away none of no crusty ass wigs, bitch. People had to buy raffles. Please tell me who she gave something to, because I really need to know who the fuck she gave something to. People was asked her, could they even put their cash app on her shit, and she said no, and that was supposed to be a nice gesture of hers to them for them to be able to get money for tents and shit, and that bitch wouldn't do that. So I don't know. She's weird.
Just says, just here, take this, here. But I do give away stuff all the time. So it's still given, no matter what. So as far as using people, no, definitely not. I even tell people no a lot.
This whole going back to that question right now, where
not on the ladies' part, but on
I was going to ask you, any woman that you have dated online after the relationship has been over, are there any women that you have put in a better position after you than they were before you?
Absolutely. Whitney. She's in a better position now than she was before me.
Like what, bitch? She looks stupid. You put Whitney in what, bitch? She has HSV 1 and 2. She's out here divorced. Don't know no motherfucking body, bitch. And what? She's away from her fucking family. What position did you put her in? I'm confused. What position did you put her in? I'm confused. Well, nah.
You put her in an abusive, toxic relationship. That's all you fucking did. And you fucked with her head.
Right. That part, Jazz. Trying to tell these motherfuckers it's not cool. That's another thing. She wants to control every fucking thing and every fucking body. Like, ugh.
Mm-mm. And you put her in that position? You put her in a better position yourself?
I absolutely the fuck did. Absolutely. And Whitney will tell you that herself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everything I did was that helped her get where she is. I mean, you can't say I didn't.
I'm just asking.
What? She's still a drinker. Huh? She ain't sober. She had the same job she had when she left. Bitch, you put her in a house, okay, that she's responsible for. She can't even go the fuck back home. Bitch, she's stuck there for the next 2 years because of your bullshit. Huh? And she's made to feel like she's not enough for her own fucking wife. Why her wife goes, go sucks on Scorpio's motherfucking dog dick, bitch. And I'm not, we sick of you already.
Absolutely. And I'm just telling you, absolutely. That's my answer. Absolutely. I did. Yes.
See how she talking to her?
I taught her things that she didn't even know. Yes, I did. Yes, absolutely did.
Cheryl, how come you didn't leave? How come you didn't say I'm good?
Yes, I did. Lift her when she fell. Yes, I did. Yes, I did try to get her to stop doing drugs. And I did. Yes, I did.
You supplied her with drugs and kept alcohol in the fucking house, bitch. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Did I try to get her to slow down her drinking and stop drinking? Yes, I did. She's way better than what she was when she came to me. That's the question. That's the answer. She absolutely is. She actually has credit now. She actually has a bank account now. She actually has a lot of things now that she did not have prior to Maybe. So yes, I definitely did. She's definitely better than she was when she came.
Wow,
Definitely.
she's
She
so
was on
angry.
drugs before she came. She's not on drugs anymore. And everybody knows it. So it's not like, oh, I'm bashing her. None of that. No. It's well known. She's letting me know. So it ain't none of that. You know, I'm proud of Whitney for that. I don't give a fuck what me.
Bitch, let me make sure that you understand this, bitch. Okay? Sober, bitch. Sober means no alcohol, no drugs, no pills, no nothing, bitch. Sobriety means nothing, ho. And people in sobriety doesn't even take medicine, like, you know, like no oxycodone, no Vicodin, bitch, no cough medicine or none of that shit, because they don't want to be triggered. So I don't know what it is that you think that, but she still deals with the fucking addiction. She was just online and had a drink, bitch, and read you for filth. Read you for filth, honey. That she came online the next day. She still came online the next day and told you to come get your shit. Yeah. And she was sober at that point. Yeah. She read you for filth. Read you for filth. Read you for filth on your own motherfucking platform. Yeah.
Whitney going through. I still love her. And I probably always will. You understand? I don't have hatred for Whitney. I don't, you know. But has she gotten better? Absolutely.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you though.
Okay, my bad. I had a call and it muted for a minute.
Oh. Well, they heard me.
Okay. I just have two more questions for you.
Thank God.
If you could respond to your hardest critics in one sentence, what would that be?
If I could respond to who?
Your hardest critics.
I would.
Okay. Can you hear me?
So it sounded like they had the right.
I didn't hear you. I got, cut off.
Okay.
The question, the last question I heard was you asked me would I respond to my critics or my hardest critic or some shit. And I said I wouldn't. I don't have a response to you, Danny, really honestly. I owe them shit.
If a young Black or LGBTQ viewer watches this interview and or feels hurt or betrayed by your past content or choices, what would you say directly to them? And I ask you this question because, as I stated to you earlier, I was gonna say we're the same age, but I'm older than you, so I feel that we as older women have a responsibility to our younger cultures and our younger generations.
So if they felt like I did something to them?
If a young Black or LGBTQ viewer watches this interview and or feels hurt or betrayed by your past content and or choices, what would you say directly to them?
Sorry.
Okay, man, that's all the questions I have. And again, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess nothing. Because I'm glad that you done. I don't know. Okay. Let me just say this to y'all. Like, at the very end of the day, like, even I earlier said, maybe, that, playing devil advocate, maybe, she would, maybe you know, everybody maybe can change in their life and, you know, and do better with some healing and some, and, you know, and get, you know, just some therapy, some healing, get better in time. You know, not everybody, you know, is a piece of shit and don't learn from their past and but she definitely is. When you listen to this shit, there's like, it makes you feel like there's no, she gonna just always be who she is, y'all. She ain't gonna never change. She gave Whitney way more than she gave Chosen, because at the end of the day, Whitney got a whole house and a car, so Whitney could do the damn thing. Chosen got a U-Haul full of shit. You know, well, I mean, first, I mean, this is my thing. This is what I'm saying. First of all, I mean, May, the car's in May's name, so I don't think she winning in that shit right there. She got a house that she's renting out. I mean, she's stuck with this house for the next 2 years. You know, at $2,000 something a month, when she could have got her a nice little apartment and been able to save her some money. So she got to do a little extra work in order to make ends meet. I don't think she came out on top the way I would have liked to see her come out on top on this shit. I thought she was going to be in a marriage and, you know, they were going to be splitting the bills like married people do. And so, you know, I didn't think she thought financially she was going to be so stretched out like that. But, you know, of course, she stretched out to the max with the bullshit. And so I don't know, like, I feel like at the very end of the day, I feel like I see where you're going with it though, Jazz. I see where you're going with it, Jazzy. I mean, you got a point there. She did, she was in the U-Haul though. She was in a U-Haul. I ain't gonna hold you. She had that U-Haul hostage like fuck. I ain't gonna even hold you. That shit was funny as fuck though. She had the dog. Then she had the dog and all the shit. But I don't have no sympathy for Whitney, because Whitney came into a situation saying she was a troll and she was trolling me. How did you go from being a troll from, I gotta start from where I lost my place. Situation from saying she was a troll and she was trolling me. How did you go from being a troll to being in love, sick puppy? That part. I agree with you. You can't come into somebody's life and troll them and take over their fucking marriage too. You got her, you lost her how you got her. You understand what I'm saying? This man has went on with his life and has had a baby with somebody that he has been chasing and lusting after for a long time. So yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't take no fucking lie detector. You in a whole nother fucking relationship. What you look like taking a lie detector on some old Maybe shit? The fuck? The fuck? Let that bitch sit and spin on some other shit. The fuck? I was talk about, and before she do what she do with it, bitch, go, bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. You want to talk that bullshit about your daughter was what you gonna do, bitch? Shut up the fuck. We both gonna be sitting at the police station, bitch, because I'm gonna be telling on you, bitch, while you telling on me, bitch. And then we both can take a lie detector on some shit. That's what the fuck we gonna do. But what you not gonna do is you're not gonna be getting online threatening me. That's what you're not gonna be doing. And that would just be the position that that would be the position I would take, to be honest with you. But as you can see, it's a lot of self-deflection with her. It's a lot of deflection, but it's a lot of like, self-deflection with her too. So yeah. But y'all, we won't be able to get into the other video where she was pissed on. But I promise you, I am going to see y'all tomorrow, same time. I'll be making a scheduled live for that too as well. And because we've been here 3 hours and 30 minutes longer than what I was supposed to. I was supposed to do this live. I only thought this interview was gonna be like an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know why the fuck I'm still here 3 hours and almost 4 hours, okay? Yeah, so I'm here a lot longer than what I thought. But I always love hanging with y'all. For the people that have subscribed to me, I appreciate y'all. If y'all have not done it, please tap that screen. I appreciate it. Give me them thumbs up. I appreciate it. Do I want to say anything else that I always like in a live and I'd be like, dang, I should have said that and I should have said this. Not that I can think of. But I want y'all to have a good night. I appreciate you ladies. For the ladies that are not in Discord with me yet, I am in Discord. You can message me on Yaya Mac and I'll give you a new link. I think the link that I have expired, but I am on Facebook under Yaya Mac. You can message me and I'll give you the new link to the Discord. Okay. And we'll, get back on to the rest of what we were supposed to get into tonight tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'm so tired and tie-tongue. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I want y'all ladies to have a beautiful night. Bye, y'all.